It's basketball time. PRTC TV, streaming live, worldwide, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
It is the Bobby Keith Classic. Hello, everyone. Rejoining us here at Clay County High School, Bobby Keith Gymnasium at Donnie Gray Court. I'm Earl Owens, along with Hunter Carroll and Brian Murray, who is going to be courtside here in a moment with Harlan County Papa Bear, Mr. Hunter. Kyle Jones keeping up with the Joneses. And I think Mr. Brian is now ready. And we'll send it down to Brian Murray and Kyle Jones. Brian?
We're at Clay County High School for the second session of games 3 and 4 of the Bobby Keith Classic here on PRTC TV. Game number 3 of 4 is going to be the Harlan County Black Bears and the Powell County Pirates. With me, I have fourth-year head coach Kyle Jones. And Kyle, you guys got off to a really good start this year. A lot of players having to step up into some new roles for the Black Bears.
Yeah, we're starting some kids that's not got a lot of varsity experience, and it's a learning experience for them and us as well coaching them. You know, we're starting 2 kids that played maybe 10 minutes combined as a freshman last year. So, but we still got some kids that's played. You know, we still got Reggie Cottrell and Trenton Cole. Both of those are veterans, so we're kind of leaning on those guys right now.
First 3 years you coached, you had the best record in the region. Everybody knows who the Black Bears are, but you don't get much of an opportunity to play a 14th region team like Powell County. Only the second game I could find on record since Harlan County opened in 2008. You guys played them in 2009. Is it nice to be able to jump outside the region and play some different teams that you haven't seen before?
Yes, sir. We played a 14th region team the other night in Breathitt County, and then, you know, Powell County right now is rated first in the 14th region, so we're excited to play them. We know they got a big, talented team. We're going to be undersized today, but we're going to play as hard as we can.
Talk about getting off to a strong start, 130 games, got to coach Trent Noah. It's got to feel surreal to you to have a player like that go through your program, but 3 years off to a flying start, it sets the bar pretty high for Harlan County basketball.
Well, it helps to have good players. It always does. You know, I'm not going to take a lot of credit for that. You know, had some unbelievable players, and you know, I'll never forget those guys. And you know, and a lot of these guys, they still look up to them, and kids from now on in Harlan County will.
What's it like coming back to this gymnasium? You're one of many coaches that come with a coaching pedigree, if you will. Your brother coaches here at Clay County. Your dad coached here at Clay County. This gym's got to hold a lot of memories.
Yeah, this is. You talk about 13th region basketball, the team that always comes up first is, you know, over the years is Clay County. They got a great tradition. You know, I got to meet Coach Keith a couple times. You know, in my eyes, there's nobody done it any better than him. So we're just happy to be here.
You talked about some players without a whole lot of varsity experience. You had Huff that graduated. You had Noah that graduated. 2 incredible players, some of the best in recent memory in the entire region. But this year you've got players like Trenton Cole and Reggie Cottrell. Those 2 guys combined getting 35 points a game. They've been big for the Black Bears this year.
There's no question. You know, Reggie's the only kid I have left that started off that historic run we had there with that team and that group. And, you know, I got a lot of special memories of Reggie. And then Trenton came along, and he's just been great this year. I mean, he's stepped up into a leadership role, and we're going to need that the rest of the season.
All right, I know you got a lot of work to do and got to meet with the officials, Kyle Jones, but listen, good luck to the Black Bears today here at the Bobby Keith Classic.
Yes, sir. Very nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, sir. Kyle Jones from Harlan County, and I haven't had an opportunity to talk to the Powell County coach yet, so we may have to send it back up to you guys as they're getting ready to meet with the officials, but it's going to be Harlan County and Powell County. Back up to Earl and Hunter.
And thank you, Brian. Should be Jim Dandy of a basketball game. This game 1 of the evening session, we'll dub it. The Clay County Tigers will take on a very tough Woodford County team coming up after this one here. And these Two teams right here, Hunter, well balanced. If you look at the records, Powell County averaging more points per contest, but never count out Harlan County, never count out Reggie Cottrell and Trenton Cole. Trenton Cole was one of the best three-point shooters in the 13th region just a couple of years ago when he was at Harlan City School and was a phenomenal shooter. So you can never count them out. Harlan County will be the home team tonight on the scoreboard. So it's going to be a tough outing in this first game, and the second game equally as tough tonight. But it's a lot of excitement brewing inside this gymnasium this evening.
Yeah, you can tell just everyone kind of, grateful to be able to have the opportunity to cover these games. Kind of like you said, two teams that don't normally meet a lot or play a lot. Kind of, even though they are just a region over, you just kind of love to see them kind of come over and the opportunity to play somebody new that you're not used to seeing a lot.
Josh Crow is with our Brian Murray down at the midcourt hash near the Tiger Paw. We'll go back down to Brian and Coach Crow.
All right, we're back down here courtside, and we're going to talk to the Powell County Pirates head coach, Josh Crow, in his second season. Josh, you finished 17-12 last year, very tough 56 district. You have got off to a great start this year. I got a couple of players that can really score on this Pirate team.
Yeah, we do. We brought a guy back that was from Powell County. We left the GRC, came back, Connor Morrison. We were missing a point guard last year, and he's filling that role for us. So him and Bryson Edwards, who's a senior this year, both of them guys are kind of our leaders as far as the scoring goes and leaders on and off the court. So those guys really keep us going.
You guys are really starting to get some attention this year in the 14th region. The two players you mentioned averaging over 20 points per game. And, it's been a little bit of a roller coaster for you. I know you guys were able to really down Wolf County earlier in the year and drop one last night. But is it coming down? Are you looking for more consistency out of this Pirate team?
Yeah, that's what we went on about a 5 or 6 game streak there where we were playing really well. And I think that sometimes with kids that gets in their heads a little bit, and you got to keep that consistency. And last night we weren't prepared the way we should have been for that game, and Wolf played really well, but we hope we can learn from that. You can learn from losses and turn that around hopefully today and kind of get going again.
Certainly you guys are the favorite to win the 56 district this year, a really, really good basketball team. What kind of goals have you set for this team as far as in the district and region?
Yeah, well, last year and this year our goal is obviously win the district. We want to win the regular season district plus the tournament. But we believe we are good enough to win the 14th this year. There's a lot of good teams in the mix at the first 4 or 5 teams, but we feel like we can play with them and on any given night beat anybody. So if we're playing well, we feel like that our goal is to get to Rupp Arena. So.
14th region basketball is big, but 13th region is always a tough place to play. Come to a place like Clay County. What are you telling your kids, an unfamiliar opponent here in the Bobby Keith Classic?
Yeah, we got to play our game. We know Harlan County's been good the last several years, and they're good this year. So we just have to come in, play our game, know what we're capable of, and not stray from that. And it's going to be it's an environment that's a little different than at homes, but we can't let that get in our heads and just stay focused.
Two similar teams in a way. What do you look for as far as the game this afternoon? Is it going to be up-tempo? What are you guys going to try to accomplish?
Yeah, we're an up-tempo team. That's the way we try to play, and I know they are as well. So I think it should be a back-and-forth game. We just got, like I said, we got to play focused defensively, not let them get run-outs on us. And we got a little bit of a size advantage, so we got to take advantage of that today if we can. So that's kind of what we're looking for today.
All right. Head coach Josh Crow in his second season. Good luck to you today, sir, and thanks for joining us. Powell County Pirates going to be taking on the Harlan County Black Bears, and we're only about 5.5 minutes away. Backed up to you guys here on PRTC TV.
5.5 minutes away from tipping it off, Hunter, and what should be a very fine basketball game. Powell County will come in tonight trying to avenge a loss from last night, and Harlan County kind of been on a roller coaster of their own. 9-5. Kyle brings this team into Clay County High School, so it should be a heck of a ball game this afternoon.
Yeah, like you said, kind of Powell County kind of looking to bounce back off kind of dropping a tough loss last night on the road at Wolf County. So just going to be interesting to see how do they respond. Are they going to come out, with tons of energy, or are they going to kind of be a little flat from the big game in the 14th region that they had last night? Earl, I think it's going to be something kind of crucial to watch. And then I think if you're Harlan County, you want to just see, that consistency, because at times when they got everything going their way, they're as good as a team in the 13th region, but they're, they kind of struggle with that consistency at times.
It happens, and it happens for a lot of teams. And we talk about Powell losing to Wolf last night. Listen, the toughest person you can play is your neighbor, the person that's in the region with you, district with you. You don't have to travel very far to get a very competitive ball game, and Wolf and Powell have had some knockdown dragouts over the course of them playing each other over the course of a few years. So, it is nothing bad whatsoever losing that one to the Wolves of Wolf County, because they, too, have a pretty solid ball club.
Yeah, and, sometimes some of your greatest lessons can actually come from a loss. Just kind of that mental, that humbling factor, Earl, of the sense of, sometimes you need to be brought back down to earth a little bit, of thinking that, you're a lot better than what you might actually be, and just kind of proving that on any given night anybody can beat you.
Yep, you're right. It can be done, and nothing is given. You got to work day in and day out.
I really like this game on paper. Harlan County Black Bears, Kyle Jones, RPI around 58. Powell County Pirates, a couple of young coaches you can tell really know the game of basketball. And talking with Josh Crow for the first time and Kyle Jones, these guys really know their stuff. You got a 56 RPI for Powell County. Harlan County only 2 RPI points ahead of them. Similar records, Harlan County 9-5, Powell County 8-6. Both teams like to push the tempo. Both teams like to get up and down the floor. Guys, on paper, this looks like a really good basketball game. And I love the fact that they've only played each other one time in school history. Of course, Harlan County only goes back to 2008, but they played each other on December the 5th, 2009. Harlan County blew them out that game, but Powell County, a much better basketball team than they probably were in 2009, or Harlan County may have been that much better. But this is going to be a lot of fun here in this game, and I really believe our final game, which will be the second game of this broadcast, that'll be Clay County and Woodford County. I think we got 2 really good basketball games ahead of us for the rest of the Bobby Keith Classic.
I'm thankful that we actually had a chance to at least get 4 of them in. Due to the inclement weather up northern Kentucky area from central back to northern Kentucky, some of the teams weren't able to come down and play today. We ended up canceling 2 games, but to have this level of competition, the 4 games that we've had today, they've been good ones. 2 of the 4 have been great ones, and we expect these 2 as well. You talk about keeping up with the Joneses and the tradition that Kyle was speaking of down there. Mike Jones, also in the Clay County Hall of Fame, Basketball Hall of Fame here at Clay County High School. Mike Jones, and one of the greatest assistant coaches in the history of the game. A gentleman is sitting down below us, Mr. Larry Sizemore. We're starting backcourt for Clay County High School, and along with Donnie Gray and the late Donnie Gray, the 3 played baseball together and traveled softball for many, many years, played together. Of course, Mike Jones, a Clay County native, and Mike begun his coaching career at Big Creek Elementary here in Clay County. Later went on to Jackson County, then Todd County Central, to Harlan, then back to Clay County for a number of years, then back up to Harlan County when the school opened its doors, and Mike, of course, retired there. Then Michael gets the job at Harlan County, keeps it, wins the school's first regional title, comes to Clay County. Younger brother Kyle takes over Harlan County, and Kyle come one eyelash of winning a state championship as he got the school's 2nd regional title. So a lot of family tradition going to be going on in this one here this evening, and that's what classics like this is developed and meant to be.
About ready to get things started. Powell County, again, second-year head coach Josh Crow. They finished with a record of 17-12 last year. 56th district runner-up to Estill County. Made it to the semifinals of the 14th region tournament. Black Bears were 25-9 last year and won the 52nd district and went to the 13th region semifinals last year as well. And we're going to step away for a quick break. When we come back, starting lineups of Powell County and Harlan County next. The Bobby Keith Classic from Clay County High School here on PRTC TV.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in small-town values.
And Mom and Dad and the things they handed down.
I believe some of the best people in the world are farmers.
I believe in insurance that protects families, homes, and cars.
I believe in always finding a way to do what you love.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
I will always 811. Before I did, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Welcome back to Clay County High School on PRTC TV. Let's get the starting lineups for game number 3 of 4 of the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic. First for the visitors on the scoreboard under head coach Josh Crow in his second year. It'll be the Powell County Pirates. They will start number 15, Connor Morguson. Also number 4, Bryson Edwards. Number 5 is Riley Faulkner. Number 0 is Colton Cook. And starting the 5th slot is number 1, Tucker Ramsey. Morguson and Edwards both get over 20 points per game. Connor averages 21 and Bryson averages 20. Morguson and Edwards, 2 of the leading scorers in the 14th region. Now for the Harlan County Black Bears under head coach Kyle Jones. They will start number 14, Trenton Cole. Also number 1 is Reggie Cottrell. Number 5 is Brennan Blevins. Number 0 is Caden Jones. And number 11 is Brady Smith. Harlan County at 9-5 on the year, a 58 RPI. Powell County 8-6 with a 56 RPI. And as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, they've only played each other one time in school history, and that was back in 2009. December the 5th, Harlan County defeated them 76-42.
I would say that today has probably been the easiest travel day for Mike and Swan Jones, the parents of Michael and Kyle, because get to watch both sons play back-to-back in one location.
Unusual.
It is unusual.
Hadn't thought about that element of it. Powell County with the tip. Morguson is only a sophomore, and we found out from Coach Crow. Here's a shot in the paint, is no good. Rebound taken out of there by Harlan County. Off the miss by Bryson Edwards. Found out from Coach Crow that Morguson had transferred back to Powell County from GRC, where he played last year. Three-pointer from the wing is no good by number 0, Caden Jones. Both teams one and done on their shots, as both teams got the defensive rebound. Shot on the way is good.
That was a nice shot that time. That's going to be Morguson.
Connor Morguson, again, averaging 21, gets the first points of the game. Bryson Edwards, the other big scorer for the Pirates, is a senior. Number 4. 2-0 Pirates. Cottrell drives, jump step, up, won't fall. Had his own rebound for a moment, and it's taken out of there by number 14, Trenton Cole, but then taken away. Powell County in transition, up and in. That's Morguson again. And he's got the first 4. Powell County, 56th district of the 14th region, along with Owsley County, Estill County, and Lee County. Harlan County, the 52nd district, with Harlan Independent, Bell County and Middlesboro. And we got a foul called on
Morgeson.
Connor Morgeson.
Yep, they're going to whistle that one on him. Got a little bit of the ball handler that time.
Foul's going to be on the Pirates, number 15.
Powell County head coach Josh Crow in his second season. They finished 17-12 last year. Kyle Jones in his fourth season. He is 95-25 over 3+ seasons. That's a 79% winning percentage. Here's a three from the top. That one is off the mark by Cole. Rebound, though, to Harlan County. Nice save in. Cottrell, open three. That one's going to be no good. Short. And here come the Pirates. Colton Cook into front court. Here's a three from the corner. That one is no good by Faulkner, and we're going to have a foul on the rebound on the Pirates on Cook.
Foul's going to be on the Pirates, number 0, Cook. That'll be his first.
Harlan County, the best record in the 13th region the last 3 years. So the first 3 years Kyle Jones has coached the Harlan County Black Bears, they've had the best record. Doesn't hurt when you have players like he mentioned. He said it takes the players when you've got Trent Noah, but not only Trent Noah, but Maddox Huff.
And a lot of different role players, Brian, over there through that run were just tremendous.
Cottrell, the only player that's kind of left over from that group, as Coach Jones had mentioned during the interview. He can't get the shot to go. A long three. That was an NBA three. No good by Morgeson, but they get the offensive rebound. And number 4, Bryson Edwards puts it up and in. And just like that, we played 2.5 minutes, and Powell County up 6-0. Harlan County yet to score, and Coach Jones wants to talk it over with a 30-second timeout.
One of the hardest things that you would do as a coach, we talk about role players, is get a kid to adopt that attitude and the mindset of, yes, I'm a role player and I'm going to be the best role player of anybody.
Hunter Carroll always talks about the glue guy.
Yes. There's a reason for it.
Walking around with your glue gun.
Well, and you know, really truthfully, it's kind of, you know, I think it takes a lot out of the coach to be able to get your kids to buy into that. And it takes, a special players to be able to kind of sit down and accept the fact that, yeah, you're not going to be the guy that shoots it 30 times a game or anything like that. Just being able to do exactly what you can do and control what you can control.
I tell you, the best in the business, I got the coach role players was Coach Bobby Keith. He would tell them. Bobby would say, son, you had 1 point tonight, 2 rebounds. You won the ball game for us.
Number 14, Trenton Cole with the 3-point goal. Tried to rattle out, but fell through.
Sometimes that don't come out the right way.
No. 6-3, lead cut in half at the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter.
I had an experience with that earlier, not coming out the right way.
Exactly. There's a 3. That's Connor Morgeson. He's got 7.
I tell you what he is. You talked about how much he was averaging, and man, this kid's coming here and lit this up in the first half, hasn't he?
Corner 3 is good by number 5. That's Brennan Blevins with his first points, and the threes are raining in Manchester. Harlan County went all the way to the state title game 2 seasons ago in 2024 when they won 34 games. And they continue to rain in Manchester. That is Riley Faulkner with a 3. That's 4 straight. 12-6. Travis Perry in Lyon County, the only one that kept Harlan County from winning the state title. Nice recovery there by Brennan Blevins. He's now got 5.
That was just great alertness by Blevins.
Lob pass, dangerous one. Good hands by Edwards to catch it. Shot is up and in. Well, the points are sure flowing now for these two teams all of a sudden. 14-8, Pirates by 6. Cottrell drives, puts the shot off the glass, no good. Good defense down there by Ramsey for Powell. Ball loose on the floor, nice save by Morgeson. Now over to Edwards. Cross-court pass to Faulkner. His 3 from the elbow is good.
3-point basket by Faulkner.
I tell you what, if Powell County keeps this up, we'll have to call the fire department to come in here and cool them off. because they are blazing hot to start this game.
17-8. Pirates really racking up some numbers here. 17 points in 5 minutes. Cole, guarded by Morgeson, or make that actually number 5, Blevins. I'm sorry, Faulkner. I'll get there in a minute. 3 no good that time by Cole. And we're going to have a foul in backcourt by number 11, Brady Smith.
I think Smith kind of wanted the foul called on the Powell County Pirate, but you always remember it's not the one who initiates, it's the one who retaliates. Always gets the call, and that time that's what happened. There was some shucking and jiving going on down there between Colton Cook and Blevins, but they're going to whistle Blevins with the foul.
Powell County with 3 threes here in the first quarter. And some hot shooting. Handoff. That's Faulkner for 3 more. That one won't go.
He checked that time, but Faulkner.
Rebound to the Black Bears. Cole over to Jones. Now Cottrell. 15-footer on the way is short. And we're going to have a foul on the rebound on number 4 for Harlan County. Landon Brock, who had checked in recently, his first and the team's second. Harlan County led by Trenton Cole, 19 points per game. Reggie Cottrell second at nearly 16 per game. Cole also the biggest threat from beyond the arc, 46 three-pointers. Impressive 47% from beyond the arc for Trenton Cole. Shot down low is no good. Rebound to Cottrell. Cole also best from the free throw line. Stolen by Powell County, number 5, Faulkner. Euro step, up and in.
Cottrell would airborne and try to get the block on that one, but just a little off on the timing.
Good ball fake, but a block by Bryson Edwards. Powell County 3 on the way is good. Connor Morgeson already with 10. And the Pirates are on fire. 22-8.
Yeah, Harlan County's got a big hole they've got to dig themselves out of, and that's one way of doing it.
NBA range by Caden Jones, the third 3 of the game for Harlan in this first quarter. Feed down low, left-handed shot up, no good by Tucker Ramsey. Rebound, though, ran down by the Powell County Pirates. A 3 by Faulkner is off to the left. Corner, 3, Cole, no good. Morgeson with the rebound. Long 3, Morgeson. That one is too strong. Rebound is going to go to Powell County, but we're going to have a jump ball. And the possession arrow is going to favor Harlan County.
Black Bears in at 9-5, and Powell County in at 8-6.
Pirates have 4 players averaging double figures. Morgeson leads the way with 21 points per game. Bryson Edwards averages 20. Riley Faulkner, a senior, adds nearly 13. Junior Colton Cook scores 10 per game. Morgeson has made 41 threes. Faulkner with 26 of them. Morgeson shoots 83% from the line, 45 of 54. High-powered offense for Powell County. Down to 7 seconds here in the first quarter. Harlan County looking for a momentum basket to close out the first quarter. That shot is blocked, and they're going to have just enough time for a shot with 2.4 seconds left in the first.
They're going to try to get it back down into single digits here just a moment ago. It's 22-8, and Harlan have scored 3-0 on this run, and be nice for them to get a bucket here.
And we're going to have a foul.
1.3, and that's going to be the third team foul in Powell County. In this first quarter, so.
Not a horrible foul there by Powell County.
No, because you know what Cottrell was thinking,
yes.
Catch and shoot.
Now they just got 1.3 left as Brock set to inbound it. Gets it into Cole. Cole from about half court, and it's going to be short. So at the end of the first quarter, Powell County shooting lights out. They're up by 11 over Harlan County, 22-11. Second quarter coming up next here on PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Powell County's hot shooting has got them out to a fast start. They lead Harlan County High School 22-11 here on PRTC TV. This is the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic from Clay County High School. Two teams that have only played each other one time before, evenly matched. Powell County led by Connor Morgeson with 10 points, Faulkner with 8, and Blevins leads Harlan County with 5.
The Caden Jones that came in for Harlan County is actually Kyle's son. Let's keep that tradition and a family tradition of the Joneses going.
Yes.
That is Kyle's son.
Hank Williams Jr. sang about it. Family tradition.
Carrying it on, baby.
Yes. Powell County with the ball. Corner 3 is in the air. It is no good off the hand of number 1.
I'll tell you what, for Powell County, guys, Bryson Edwards is a rebounding machine.
Yeah, he's a player. 2 threes don't go, but they get the offensive rebound both times. Ramsey throws it down low. Edwards, too strong off the back iron, and we're going to have a foul on Cottrell, I believe.
Yep.
Cottrell trying to discuss his case with officials, saying they had a hold of his jersey when they went down, but first foul on the Black Bears. Getting my Harlans mixed up here. We've done so many Green Dragon games, gentlemen.
Well, at least you didn't say Green Bears. Or
there you go.
Or Black Dragons.
Would a Green Bear be sick?
It would. It would be sick. It ain't something it shouldn't have. Three-pointer no good, but they get the offensive rebound, but then lose it out of bounds. Cottrell, the second leading scorer for the Black Bears of Harlan County, 16 points per game. Also the top rebounder for the squad, averaging 8 per game. Harlan County 9-5. They've defeated McCreary Central, Barberville, Campbellsville, Belfry, and their last game, a win over Breathitt County at home this past Tuesday, 77-58. Trenton Cole poured in 22 in the win. 4 3-pointers. Speaking of threes, there's one in the air. No good by number 0, Caden Jones. Powell County in transition with the lob, and it did not connect. Cottrell down there for the defense. He's heading the other way in a hurry. 3-pointer fake, now cross court, top of the key. Number 4, Brock for triple, and he got it.
Big shot by Brock. That's going to get it back down to 8.
Took almost a minute and a half for either team to score here in the second quarter. First points for Landon Brock. Good steal right there. Number 4, Brock stepping in the passing lane in transition. Can't get it to go. Right there to back him up is Caden Jones. And the Black Bears, the first 5 points here in the second quarter. Floater up and in by Riley Faulkner. Faulkner's got 10. Becomes the second Pirate already in double figures here in the early second quarter minutes. As Morgeson had 10 there in the first. 24-16 Pirates. Cottrell, number 1, guarded by number 1. Ramsey, knocked away, stolen. Powell County with the steal. Morgeson, spin move, and the shot up no good, but he's going to draw the foul. And we got a technical called as one of the Harlan County players upset. And so this is probably going to result in a couple of free throws. Are they going to call a double technical? I believe they are because Ramsey's upset.
Yeah, it's going to be a double technical.
Well, we do know that Morgeson's going to be going to the line. I don't know if Harlan County felt like that he was being too showy with his 360 move or if there was words that were exchanged during or after the move. We'll see what the public address announcer says as we try to sort this one out. 5:37 left before halftime. And Powell County with the 8-point lead. Well,
maybe it's just one technical.
Okay.
I think it's going to be, I think it's double technical because they've yet to send Harlan County across the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But the PA announcer has not said who the fouls are on. So
I think they're going to get 11 for Harlan, or Braden Smith, and then Morrison for Powell.
Okay.
So that's going to be a second on Morganson, isn't it?
Yeah, and the second on Brady Smith as well. Free throw good. So we'll go ahead and go with Morganson and Smith on the foul and see how that shakes out. We'll try to verify that for you at halftime. Morganson now with 11. First free throws of the game for either team here midway through the second quarter. Second one good as well. And Morganson going to come out, which that would kind of line up with Hunter's theory that he picked up the technical foul.
So on double technicals, the ball just goes back to the possession arrow, and that will be Harlan because the free throws came from a shot that Morganson had took in the lane.
There you go. Good ciphering on that one. The block out of there by number 5 for Powell County, Faulkner, as number 21 tried to drive it in there. That's Tucker Curtis, who had just checked in. And Brock inbounds, gets it back. Trenton Cole, ball fake. Brock, 3 from the top of the key is good. Landon Brock giving them some really nice minutes off the bench. He's got 6, and the lead cut down to 7. Ramsey, feed down low to Cook. Turnaround is rolling in.
I tell you, Cook doesn't do it. Cook is a little bit slow motion. Looks like he catches and walks with the basketball every time he gets it, but he really doesn't. It's just a slow motion effect he has when he turns and squares his way for a bucket.
What a pass by Cottrell up and in. That was absolutely sweet. You talk about Reggie Cottrell threading a needle right there. Jackson Tipton picks up the foul. There was a very tight window for that pass to work and for Brock to even see the pass coming and have the presence of mind to catch it, get the basket, draw the contact. That was sweet. 9 points for Brock. And almost a steal. Recovered nicely, though, by number 3, Tipton. Cross-court pass. Three-pointer on the way is good. That is Tucker Ramsey. Big bucket there for Powell County as Harlan County had some momentum, and Cottrell going to be fouled. Going to go against Powell County's Faulkner. That's his first.
Every time I see Reggie Cottrell, I think about what an inspiration that young man is. He came from the fireworks accident and where he lost a couple of fingers and came all the way back last year to play basketball, and he is still out there. And not only is he playing basketball, but he's still playing at the high level he was before the unfortunate incident. So
a real inspiration story.
Yes, it is. You have to pat him on the back for sure. Incredible, incredible kid.
Cottrell gets them both. 31-24. Faulkner. Back out high to Edwards. Edwards in the paint. Good ball fake and going to be called for traveling. Changed his pivot foot. So Powell County with the turnover and Harlan County trying to climb back in.
Harlan County a chance to cut it to as close as it has been in a long time. Every time they've gotten it down to 6, they have went down, got a three-pointer. the Pirates have.
Cottrell, nice move. Shot won't go, though. And the rebound to number 0, Colton Cook. And it's going to go out of bounds back to Powell County, knocked away. Harlan County has outscored them 13-9 here in this second quarter after Powell County shot lights out there in that first quarter and led them by 11, 22-11 at the end of one. Almost a steal. Edwards able to recover, and pass deflected. Shot is up and in by number 5, Riley Faulkner. Having a great first half. He's got 12. Feed down low, lost off the hand of Tucker Curtis. Pirates, Edwards, shot up and in.
Back up to an 11-point lead for Powell County, just like that, a blink of an eye.
Cottrell off the glass and good, and draws the foul. So Cottrell starting to heat up for Harlan County.
Foul's going to be on the Pirates, number 4, Edwards. That'll be his first, team 4.
Foul is on Edwards, his first, and the team's fourth. Cottrell talking to the official for some reason.
Coach Jones going to get a little bit more size in there with Hayden Grace off the bench.
Free throw is good. All 5 of Reggie's points have come here in the second quarter. And number 5 for Harlan County thought he had the steal, but it's going to be a foul on Brennan Blevins, his first and team's fourth. Powell County inbounds into back court. Coach Crow felt like that his team has got a size advantage, and he wants to utilize that. Pass down low, shot is up. Nice hang in the air by Riley Faulkner. He has got 14 here in this first half. Faulkner averages 13, so he's already over his season average for the whole game. Shot was blocked out of there nicely by number 3 for Powell County. That's Tipton. Shot is up and in. Colton Cook gets it to go. Bit of jawing going on between the teams right here still yet. 39-27, 12-point lead, and we're going to have a offensive foul. I think they're going to whistle that one on Cottrell.
Well, Cottrell's the one that hits the deck, but you're right, they're going to call it on him.
The foul's going to be on the Pirates, number 3.
Nope.
That's his first, team 5th.
Okay.
That's going to go against Tipton.
Well, I thought it initially should have won against Tipton.
Well, it looked like the official was pointing toward the Powell County side,
he
like he was calling an offensive foul. That's what confused me, and then I looked down and see Cottrell on the floor.
Yeah, he did signal that way.
So, but Cottrell, there was a reason he was on the floor. He was fouled. Free throw good. Cottrell a perfect 4 of 4 from the line for his 6 points. 39-28, Pirates by 11. We're under 2 minutes to go here in this first half. Harlan County a perfect 5 of 5 from the line here. Powell County a perfect 2 of 2. And, of course, the announcer jinx.
Happens every time.
I keep thinking it's going to go the other way. But
1 of 100, it
Yeah.
happens that way.
3 is an air ball off the hand of Faulkner. They had the offensive rebound. Now they do have it. Shot up and no good again. And this time Cottrell pulls out of there for the Black Bears. Nice pass ahead, and what a catch by Brennan Blevins. He's got 7. A nice transitional hook up there between Cottrell and Blevins. Here's a 3 on the way by Ramsey, and it's good.
Every time that Harlan gets it down a little bit more, down they come.
Shot up off the glass is good. Number 14, Trenton Cole. Cole's had kind of a quiet first half, 5 points. He averages 19. Cook, spin move, blocked by Cottrell. I believe they're going to whistle him on the foul, though.
Yep, they'll get Reggie on that one. Is there going to be 2 on Reggie now?
Yes.
I believe so.
Nope, said first. I must have given one to somebody else or him that went to somebody else. So, Colton Cook going to the free throw line. It is on the way and no good.
10-point lead currently, and trying to stretch it out to 11 here if Cook is successful.
Brady Sizemore checks in for Coach Crow, replacing Jackson Tipton. Free throw good. I think he was going to get another one anyway because one of the Harlan County players stepped off the line. But of no consequence. 43-32, Powell by 11. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Cole has it knocked away momentarily, but recovers. Brady Smith over to Blevins. Here's a three on the way. It is too strong off the hand of Caden Jones, and Powell County can hold for the final shot of the half, and Coach Crow wants to set one up for the final play of the half and not take those timeouts home with him in his pocket. Full timeout. We'll take a break. Powell by 11 here on PRTC TV.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger.
Big time mindset, big time vibes. For them big time moments, I make big time shots. Big time jam. Everywhere we go, you know we go big.
College basketball all season long on TNT and True TV.
We go big.
Here we go. 27 seconds left before halftime intermission. Powell County with the 11-point lead and the ball here on PRTC TV. And Coach Crow setting up a final shot before they go into the locker room. Morgeson back out there with those two fouls. And we're down to 12 seconds. And here we go. Morgeson going to be called for traveling. So Harlan County going to get the final shot of the half. Gotta hurry. Not much time left. Cole penetrates, puts the shot up, and we're going to have a foul at the horn, I believe, on Powell County's number 4, Bryson Edwards. So he picks up his second.
The Pirates, number 4, Edwards. That's his second.
And we're going to have Trenton Cole going to the line all by his lonesome. Cole trying to cut this down into single digits, which would be a really nice icing on the cake, so to speak, for the first half for Harlan County. And we'll see how Coach Kyle Jones and Coach Josh Crow improvise at the half as Cole gets one of two. So a 10-point game at the half. The Pirates 43, the Black Bears 33. We'll come back with Hunter at the half and so much more. The Bobby Keith Classic continues next on PRTC TV.
Lots to take in. Their prized possessions have taken over.
This is the key of your collection. This is worth over $100,000.
What will they sell to reclaim their space?
Do you smell that?
Barbies?
Money.
Junk or jackpot, all new. Friday at 9:30 on HGTV. To take in. Their prized possessions have taken over.
This is the key of your collection. This is worth over $100,000.
What will they sell to reclaim their space?
Do you smell that?
Barbies?
Money.
Junk or jackpot, all new. Friday at 9:30 on HGTV.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls? Crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag, just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. We don't just sell 5G and wireless plans, we build them, we service them, and we've been laying the foundation for connectivity right here in our region for over 30 years. From the mountains to the haulers, this is the network built by the people who live here, work here, and believe in keeping our communities connected. Want to know how you can experience the region's best and locally owned network? Visit us at one of our retail locations today or head online to see all the ways we can help you stay connected. Because we're not just your wireless provider, we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
The best furniture sale of the new year is happening now at Kimber Home Furnishings. It's our first big event of 2026. We've got super low sale prices store-wide at Kimber's. On top of that, take your choice of an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy and up to 1 full year interest-free or up to 5 full years interest-free. Only at Kimber's. Kimber makes it home.
Hey, I'm Dan. I ruined my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back here.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit.
Boom, got him, I dead him. 14 left. What? No! I'm tired of this.
It was just a fire pit.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
Happy Playoff-uary!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. Had to make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wait.
Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop!
That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff-uary!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Powell County leading Harlan County 43-33. We're at halftime here at Bobby Keith Gymnasium, the Bobby Keith Classic, game 3 of 4 here on PRTC TV. Powell County came out shooting hot in that first quarter, sank a total of 4 3-pointers, and I don't think they missed very many shots at all. They led by 11 at the end of the first quarter, 22-11. In the second quarter, teams played even. Harlan County outscored them by 1, 22-21, and that's where we're at, halftime score 43-33. Let's get a rundown on the first half stats, both team and individual. And to do that for you, who better than Hunter Carroll with Hunter at the half?
We'll start with Harlan County's individual. They were led by number 4, Landon Brock, with 9 points. Number 5, Brennan Blevins, was 7. Number 14, Trenton Cole, was 6. Number 1, Reggie Cockrell, was 6. And number 0, Caden Jones, with 5. You flip over to the Powell County side. They were led by number 5, Riley Faulkner, with 14. Followed by number 15, Connor Morganson, with 12. Number 4, Bryson Edwards, 6 points, 6 rebounds. Number 1, Tucker Ramsey, with 6 points. And then it was rounded out by number 0, Colton Cook, with 5. If you go to the team stats, Harlan County was 6 of 16 for 38% from 2. Compared to Powell County's 11 of 16 for 69% from 2. Powell County was 6 of 14 from 3 for 43%, compared to Harlan County's 5 of 13 for 38%. Harlan County was 6 of 8 from the free throw line for 75%. Powell County was also 75% from the free throw line, going 3 of 4. Powell County with 5 team assists compared to Harlan's 7. Harlan with 9 team rebounds compared to Powell County's 20. Powell County with 5 turnovers compared to Harlan's 4.
So a pretty clean first half by both teams. Powell County shooting the ball better and certainly sinking quite a few threes as they've got 6, but Harlan County right behind them with 5 made threes. So it should be an entertaining second half of basketball. Kyle Jones certainly going to make some changes as to how he handles this game, and we'll see if Powell County can hang on for the win. Don't forget that as soon as this game is over, as a part of this same broadcast, we will have the final game of the day, the nightcap, as the home team, the Clay County Tigers, get ready to entertain the Woodford County Yellow Jackets. Only the second time those two teams have met that I could find in school history, so that should be a good one as well. We've had a great day of basketball here, 6 games scheduled, only 4 games ended up happening, but it has been a great day of basketball here for the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic. We got just under 3 minutes away from the start of the third quarter. We'll step away for a break and come back and bring you the third quarter between the Pirates and the Black Bears here on PRTC TV.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in saying what you mean and sticking by your word.
And giving more than you get.
I believe good folks show up when times are tough.
I believe in Made in America.
I believe in small businesses. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I need you to listen to me. Tonight's the night.
I have a proposal.
This is absurd. Hello! Mayor Kingstown comes to my humble office.
No place I'd rather be. There's more where that came from.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
What do you expect from your bank? At First National Bank of Manchester, we believe you should expect the best. And that's what we strive to give you every day at First National of Manchester. You're not just a customer to us, you're our friends, our neighbors. And we're going to treat you with kindness and respect because that's how we do business since 1905. That's how we've made it for 120 years. First National Bank of Manchester, locations in Manchester, London, Lexington, and Harlan. Member FDIC. Also a big thank you to State Representative Timmy Truitt, representing the 89th as our conservative Christian voice in Frankfort, protecting our values, helping to cut state income tax, and standing as a leading voice for education. A big thank you to Timmy Truitt, our 89th District State Representative. This is interesting. I think the officials are bringing these two teams together to say, you got a little bit chippy there in that first half, and we're not going to tolerate it. Would you guess I'm correct?
Either that or asking them how the hospitality room was and what was their favorite food and what would they advise them to eat when they get done with the second game tonight.
Or what do they think of the Kentucky game?
See, because I know I'm dealing with some nonsensical type people. All I got to do is set up the pins, hand you a bowling ball, and you're going to knock them down.
Absolutely. Me or Hunter, one will pick it up and run with it, I can promise you.
And both of you did. So I'm equally not disappointed. All right, second half underway. Harlan County trying to climb back in this one, down by 10 to the 14th Region 56 District Powell County Pirates. Cottrell over in the corner to Cole, and we're going to have a foul. A little push called on Powell County.
And I would assume after that conversation the officials had with both clubs, that whistle is going to blow often here in the second half.
It's fixing to get a lot tighter.
Yep.
Edwards picks up his third. First Powell County Pirate with 3. Cole utilizes the screen from Blevins and knocked away, and there's going to be a foul this time on Morgeson. He's picked up his third. So, yeah, we're going to have some whistles here in this second half.
That's a big foul. That's his third.
A big foul on Edwards, too, because you're talking about two guys that...
The two leading scorers.
Absolutely. Between them, they averaged 41 points, and they had 18 in that first half. So, 2 big fouls there to the 2 leading scorers. Cole cannot make the first free throw. He'll get another. Second one good. 7 for Trenton Cole.
Back down to single digits. And we'll see if they can get a stop here. The Black Bears.
3 from the corner is no good. Number 5 for Powell County, Faulkner just barely mistimed that rebound. Cole in transition, and good defense down there by Powell County, and it's going to go back to the Pirates.
Well, Harlan got the stop they wanted, just couldn't cash in on the opposite end.
Powell County in the upper echelon of teams in the 14th region, and a missed opportunity there as Ramsey could not make the layup in transition. Top of the key, 3 is short. Rebound, though, ran down by Brady Smith. Feed down low, up and in for Brennan Blevins, and draws the foul.
Big shot by Blevins that time. That gets it to 7, potentially 6, and that has been the magical moment for the Black Bears. They've carved it down to 6, but every time it's happened, what happens next? Powell County comes down and squishes a 3.
Now I'm starting to hear that song, This Magic Moment. Blevins gets the free throw to go.
And you got to give credit to Smith there. He kind of set all that up on the offensive rebound and then got the assist to Blevins.
Quick foul going to be called.
This one on Trenton Cole, his first, and the team's first. Powell County with currently actually RPI of 57. It rose a little bit. They're second in the 14th region, behind Knott County Central in RPI. Corner 3 is in the air. That one's short, and the rebound going to be off of a Powell County Pirate. Going to go back to Harlan County, so a chance for Harlan County to cut it down to 3 or 4. Harlan County currently in the 5th spot with a 58 RPI in the 13th region. Bale number 1, North 2, Whitley 3, Clay number 4. If you go by RPI.
Yeah, Clay defeated Whitley at Whitley by 7, so.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Absolutely. I knew where you was going with that.
Yeah. All I got to do is set them up. You're going to knock them down.
I read the mind.
Cottrell, top of the key. Trying to shake, trying to bake. Floater on the way is no good. And the rebound to number 1 for Powell County, Ramsey. Outlet to Morgeson from 15. That one is no good. Powell County with the offensive rebound and blocked by Cottrell. Ball is loose. Saved by Powell County. Now we're going to have what?
Timeout.
Timeout called by Powell County. And it is going to be, I believe, a 30-second timeout to try to save that possession, and it is. Looking forward to the nightcap, Earl Owens. We haven't had a chance to see this Woodford County team, the Yellow Jackets from the 8th region, but they're playing some dandy basketball. 2 years ago in the 2023 season, they went all the way to the state semifinals, winning the 8th region, and only one time Clay County and Woodford County has ever played each other that I could find as far as online records, and I think that's going to be a dandy nightcap tonight here at Bobby Keith Gymnasium.
If Clay County can keep Woodford County in the half court, Tigers have a chance to win this one. If Woodford County gets out and makes this a full court ball game, it's going to be hard to defeat the Yellow Jackets of Woodford County. I think that's probably something that Coach will take up on the boys, tell them, hey, keep it in a half court.
Powell County has been held scoreless for the first 2 minutes and 7 seconds here in the third quarter, but Harlan County's only had 4 in the first 2 minutes. Coach Crow, I'm sure, has set up a play here to get on the board, and it might involve number 15 with a basketball right now. Connor Morgerson had 12 there in the first half, had to sit some in the second quarter with a little bit of foul trouble. He picked up his third early here in the third quarter. There's a 3 from the wing. That one's good by Riley Faulkner. Faulkner leading this charge with 17, and that's his third 3 of the game.
Every time tonight, Harlan County's got it down to 6. They hit a 3.
This is a very prolific offense, this Powell County team. Good ball fake by Trenton Cole off the glass, too strong. And the rebound to Edwards for the Pirates. Edwards, pump fake up and won't go, but he's going to draw the blocking foul on the Black Bears.
Yep, he'll get to go to the line and try to earn it this time.
The foul's going to be on the Black Bears, number 11.
Brady Smith picks up his third and the team's second. So that is the first player for Harlan County with 3. Matter of fact, nobody else has more than 1. Free throw by Edwards is good. Give him 7. And after Harlan County started with the first 4 points of the third quarter, Powell County has answered with 4 unanswered and got the lead back up to the halftime margin of 10. Make it 11. So 5 unanswered for the Pirates. Looking for opportunities to include the word ARG in the game tonight. 3-pointer no good by Landon Brock. Spin move by Morgerson. Gets it to Faulkner. Faulkner, the floater, is good. Man, he's having a dandy basketball game. He's got 19. Pass behind Cottrell, and Edwards goes to the ground to take it for Powell County off the glass, and good by Tucker Ramsey. Biggest lead of the night for Powell County at 15 now, 52-37 midway through the third. And a steal. That's Morgerson in transition. And you got to think that Coach Kyle Jones wants to calm things down, and he does. It's out to a 17-point lead. 4:15 left in the third. Timeout Harlan. We are PRTC TV.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do, that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
Pirates with the upper hand over the Black Bears, 54-37 here on PRTC TV. You know, sometimes when we have these mascots of these teams, I just picture a bunch of Pirates and a bunch of Black Bears just duking it out.
Yeah, and I don't see a Pirate or a Black Bear here tonight.
Not a one.
And, you would think that's, pass normally don't cross a Pirate and a Black Bear.
If they do, there's a big problem. Corner 3 is on the way, and that's no good off the hand of Brennan Blevins. Back up and in, though, and a great putback by Trenton Cole. When you certainly expect your leading scorer, Trenton Cole, to keep you in the game and not only get the and one possibility, but pick up the 4th foul on Powell County's second leading scorer. That may end up being a pivotal play in this high school basketball game.
Could be.
Cole trying to get in double figures. He's the first Black Bear in double figures with 10. Actually, the second. Him and Blevins now with 10 apiece. Brock has 9. So Harlan County needing a stop here, now down 14. Morgeson, what a step. Opposite hand, 16 for Connor Morgeson. Here's a three from the corner. Number 4, Landon Brock. His third three of the game. He's got 12.
Got it down to 13 now.
A little 6-2 run by Harlan County has trimmed the lead from 4, and we've got an offensive foul. Good job on the defensive end by Harlan County's number 5, Blevins, to draw the foul on Ramsey. Ramsey picks up his third, and that's the team 5th. No free throws on a player control foul. Wonder why they don't just call that an offensive foul, and they sometimes say player control. That's synonymous, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I think it's different wording. Maybe up north they say player control foul a lot, and some here has kind of adopted it.
But up north, they also have cousins that have been removed, and I've never understood that.
Yeah, really, me either.
We do first cousins, second cousins, third cousins. I've even heard people talk about their 6th cousin.
Removed.
Yeah, but up north, everybody's been removed.
Yeah.
Like they've done something wrong. Cottrell missed the three-pointer. They get the offensive rebound, another 3, and that one's going to be no good. But they're really doing a good job. Hayden Grace with the rebound for Harlan County. A little bit more intensity right now by the Black Bears. Shot up and in by number 4. That's Landon Brock. He's got 5 here in the quarter and 14 for the game, and the lead down to 11. Black Bears needing a stop to try to climb back in this one. Morgeson for 3. Wow.
My goodness.
Connor Morgeson on the other end. Shot is up and no good by Harlan, and it's going to be out of bounds off the Black Bears back to the Powell County Pirates. That's 19 for Connor Morgeson. Averages 21 on the season.
Suffice to say, he will probably get that tonight, right?
I think he's well en route. Full court pressure by Harlan County trying to see if they can turn this thing around. Morgeson, jump step, up and in. Wow. 21 season average right there here in the third quarter. And now it's back out to their biggest lead, 61-45. Brock picks up his dribble, and now to Cole. Cole, scoop shot, no good. Good defense down there by the Pirates, and we're going to have a foul called on Landon Brock.
Fouls on Black Bears, number 4, Brock.
Brock's second, and the team's third. So Powell County continuing just to shoot the ball really well, almost a steal in backcourt. And again, almost a steal. Morgeson penetrates and kicks. Corner 3 is no good. Up high for the rebound, number 5, Blevins for the Black Bears. To a trailing Cottrell. Long 2-pointer is good. Cottrell with a sweet shot. He's got 8, only his second field goal. Cottrell averages 16. Number 5 for a 3. That one's short. Off the hand of Faulkner. Back up and in, though, on the putback is Skidmore. Easton Skidmore, number 12. 24. I thought that was Brady Sizemore. He said Skidmore, though. I'm going to say Sizemore. Shot up, no good by Harlan County. They get their own rebound, and we're going to have a Powell County foul.
And Grace is going to be going to free throw line.
The foul's going to be on the Pirates, number 3, Tipton. That's his third.
Jackson Tipton whistled on the personal. And with 33 seconds left,
at the line for 2, Grace.
Hayden Grace looking for his first points of the game. Free throw rattles out. Powell County 3 of 5 from the free throw line here in the quarter. Missed them both. That is not how you get back in a basketball game down by 16.
Nope, you need to hit them when the clock has stopped for sure.
Morgeson being chased by a couple of Harlan County defenders. Now Brock retreats, man-to-man. Cottrell is on Morgeson. Morgeson is called for the 5-second call. And Coach Crow was like, he had already went around him when you called it. It was a delayed call, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was almost at the basket. 5 seconds left. Nice move. Shot is up and in by Trenton Cole. And so kind of a big 4-point swing potentially there, as Harlan County could have been down by 18. Instead, they're down 14. 8 minutes to go. Fourth quarter straight ahead. Powell 63, Harlan County 49 on PRTC TV.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
New phones, new tablets, new gaming systems. Christmas was great, until everything tried to connect to your Wi-Fi at once. If your internet can't keep up, it's time to upgrade. PRTC Broadband delivers the speed and reliability your home needs. Whether it's streaming, gaming, working from home, or all of it at the same time, don't let slow internet ruin your new tech. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
A correction for those of you listening in the Powell County audience over in Stanton. We figured out that's not Brady Sizemore, it's Brady Skidmore, number 24, that had the bucket back in the third quarter. So we apologize for that. Brady Skidmore with a nice basket for Powell County there in the third. Here on PRTC TV, final 8 minutes, and Powell County with the 14-point lead, 63-49, and the ball. Corner three is no good by number 5. That's Riley Faulkner. Harlan County with the rebound. Penetration and the kick, top of the key. Runs out of real estate, does Smith to Jones. Here's a three by number 4, Brock. It's no good, but they get the offensive rebound.
That's a big offensive board that time.
There's another three, and that's an air ball by Jones, and it's going to go out of bounds, though, back to the Black Bears.
They've cut it down to 14, and Black Bears need to score here. Don't have to be a three. Just get the deuce and play some tight defense the way you done. Opening up the quarter.
Inbound to Cottrell, now back to Brock. Over to Cole. Nice move up and in.
Basket by Cole.
He's got 14. Ties him for the team lead with Landon Brock.
You'd really like to see, Harlan County try to cut this in half around the 4-minute mark.
Morgeson uses the screen. And what are they going to say?
Harlan ball.
Went off of Morgeson, they're saying. Back to Harlan County. So momentum to the Black Bears side for the moment. And Trenton Cole into front court for Coach Jones's Black Bears. Brady Smith, top of the key. Not a great pass to Cottrell. It was behind him as Cottrell had already started to cut. And the handoff to Cole. Harlan County trying to work it around for a good shot, down by 12. Still plenty of time. Here's an open three. That one's too strong off the hand of Trenton Cole. And the rebound to number 5, Riley Faulkner. We're going to have a reach-in foul on number 11, Brady Smith. That'll be his 4th.
First one by either team. And the 4th frame here tonight.
Brady Smith becomes the first Harlan County Black Bear with 4 fouls, and he's going to stay out there. Maybe not, though. We're going to have substitution coming in, number 5. Brennan Blevins going to replace him. Bryson Edwards has 4 for Powell County. Morgeson with 3, Ramsey with 3, and Tipton with 3. Edwards back out there. Over to Faulkner. Faulkner in the paint, puts it up and in. Nice body control there to kind of stop his momentum. He's got 21. That ties him for the team lead with Morgeson.
Tell you what Coach Crow has got, as we have a hand check on the opposite end, Powell County's first foul. He has got an offense that he has drilled into these kids. And there is not a question in one of the Pirates when they go down the floor where they're supposed to be on offense. If you've watched how they have just worked that basketball, I mean, it's a thing of beauty.
Been very unselfish as well.
Cottrell, long two, is good, and he got the foul. So Cottrell with a big bucket. He's got 10, and the foul going to go against Colton Cook, I believe. His second. So the Black Bears with an opportunity to trim it to 11. They've been down by as many as 16 in the game. Free throw is good. 11 for Reggie Cottrell.
Got it back down to 9. The single digits in a quick hand check. That's going to be the second team foul.
Brock picks up his third.
11. I looked up there and I saw 56 instead of 54. It happens.
It does. Corner three in the air is a little bit too strong, but he gets his own rebound, does number 1 Ramsey. Back out to Faulkner. Faulkner's had a whale of a game. Faulkner averages 13. He's got 21. Here's a three. That one's no good. Off the hand of Morgeson, but they get the offensive rebound again. Floats it up to number 0. That's Colton Cook. He can't get it to go. Second effort, no good. Gets it back again, and we're going to have a charging foul this time on Cook as Cottrell sets up for it. So Powell County with 4 or 5 shots at the basket and couldn't get it to fall. And Cook picks up his third and the team's third. Still plenty of time as we inch toward the 5-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Cottrell hands off to Cole. Cole drives, kicks, corner three. Number 5 is short off Blevins' hands, but they get the offensive rebound. Cottrell for a three. His is too strong. The rebound to Powell County, but deflected and taken away. Cole's got an open three look. That one won't go. Cottrell with the rebound. Back up, missed the layup. Got his own rebound, back up, and can't get it to fall. Almost like there's a lid on the rim on the last 2 offensive possessions, and Cottrell going to get 2 free throws.
Well, the clock stopped for 38 remaining in the ball game.
Ramsey picks up his 4th foul, and we've got a timeout on the floor with 4:38 left here in the game. It is going to be a full timeout. Powell County leading by 11. 65-54, the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic on PRTC TV.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Tournament's named after him. The tournament's named after him, as well as the gymnasium's named after him. I said that twice because I came back before the break did. So the first 2 words I said, I was just talking to myself. But the tournament's named after him. The gym's named after him. 18 13th region titles, a state title. His name is Bobby Keith, and that's why we're here today, the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic on PRTC TV. Cottrell misses the free throw.
You could tell Reggie a little bit frustrated with himself. No need to be. There's still plenty of time to make some points up.
Misses them both. And rebound to Powell County. Harlan County's number 5. Blevins went down to the ground hard, but he's popped up like he's on a spring. And Morgeson can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound for a moment by Powell County, but taken away by number 5, and that's Brennan Blevins, and his shot is blocked out of there by Tucker Ramsey, but it goes out of bounds off the Pirates, and it'll stay with Harlan County. Inbound, kind of nobody, but Trenton Cole went over and got it. I think he was trying to lob it for Cottrell. Ball fake. Nice scoop shot up and in. Number 4, Landon Brock. He's got 7 in the half, 16 for the game, and I think this is going to be a full timeout, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, 4:09 left. We're back with more. Harlan County's got it down to 9. Powell County 65, Black Bears 56 on PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan-favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
A crouching figure right there.
You two are getting a reputation at being very good at dealing with the bad.
Go, 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 push! Left, left, left!
Welcome back to Clay County High School. This is PRTC TV bringing you more games from more places than ever before. I think we're somewhere around 40, 45 games already this year, all over the 13th and 14th region. Bobby Keith Classic, game 3 of 4. It's been a dandy one already for these 3 games. We're going to have a foul called on Harlan County's number 4, and that's on Landon Brock, and that's his 4th and the team's 3rd. So we've got Brock with 4, Brady Smith with 4 for Harlan County. Edwards has 4, Ramsey has 4 for Powell County. Morgeson with 21 has not scored here in the 4th quarter. Crossover, high floater is no good. Rebound though, back up and in. Bryson Edwards. He's had kind of a quiet night offensively, but that was a loud play as he gets the putback off the offensive rebound and the foul.
Foul's going to go on the Black Bears. Number 0, Jones. That's his
It's going to go against Caden Jones, his 2nd and the team's 4th. So Edwards climbs into double figures, becomes the 3rd Pirate in double digits with 10, make it 11. He's a perfect 3 of 3 from the line. And back out to a 12-point lead for the Powell County Pirates. Here's the 3 on the way by Jones. It's short. Powell County with the rebound. Faulkner pulls it off. He gets it back from Morgeson.
Looked like they was going to try to go into a little bit of a stall game, but Harlan County defense is not going to let them do that, I don't think.
Powell County's got some guys that can flat handle the basketball. Down low, good shot up and in by Tucker Ramsey, and he becomes the 4th Powell County player in double figures. He's now got 10. The lead's out to 14. Cottrell floater up and good.
Basket by Cottrell.
Reggie Cottrell 5 in the quarter. He's got 13 for the game. Corner 3 in the air is good.
Big shot that time.
Tucker Ramsey with 5 unanswered. Powell County forces the turnover. Here's a 3 on the way by number 5, Riley Faulkner. It's no good, and we're going to have a foul. It appears on Harlan County. And Powell County going to the line. Caden Jones picks up his 3rd and the team's 5th. And Edwards back to the free throw line to shoot 2. He's a perfect 3 of 3 from there tonight. Announcer jinx did not affect him.
No, it didn't. I'm proud of you.
2:39 left in the game, and Powell County about to put the finishing touches on this one. Man, they played well.
They have played well. I am pleasantly surprised by Powell County. I know that they were one of the top teams in the 14th, and I looked over and I saw the record and some of the teams that they had played, And I thought, man, this Powell team can't really be this good. Well, yes, Virginia, the Powell team is that good.
Yes.
The fouls on the Pirates, Morganson. That's his fourth.
Connor Morganson picks up his fourth foul.
At the line.
And number 14, Trenton Cole, goes to the line. 14 for Cole. They're led by Brock with 16. Cole is 3 of 5 from the free throw line. And Harlan County going to have a tough time digging out of this one, down 17 with 2.5 left. Free throw is good. Don't forget, stay tuned at the end of tonight's broadcast, as we are doing every broadcast this year. We'll be rewarding the top offensive player from the winning team with the Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game immediately following the outcome. Traveling called on Morganson as he stutter stepped, trying to dish it in the corner to Edwards. Fourth quarter's been pretty even. Powell County's outscored them 12-11, but Harlan County needing a big quarter to climb back into this one. We're going to have a foul, and Harlan County's number 14 going back to the free throw line, Trenton Cole.
Foul's going to be on the Pirates, number 3, Tipton. That's his fourth.
Fouls on Jackson Tipton. Tipton's fourth. And Cole is 5 of 7 from the line tonight. And he get them both?
Yes.
Oh, good. Successful trip by Trenton Cole. 75-62, down to a 13-point lead. Corner three is on the way. Man, I tell you what's the truth. Tucker Ramsey with his fourth three of the game, and up and in on the other end by number 4, Landon Brock. But Powell County, they have made a ton of three-pointers in this game. Feed down low, shot blocked by Cottrell. Black Bears going the other way, up and no good. Cottrell had the rebound for a moment off the Blevins miss. And all academic at this point, shot up, nice lob up, and Edwards with the basket. He's got 7 in the quarter, 15 for the game, and it's now out to tying them for their biggest lead of the night, 80-64. Powell by 16, a minute 36 left in the game. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. PRTC TV.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
PRTC TV, exclusive video streaming home of the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic. A minute 36 left. Powell County putting the finishing touches on this one, up by 16. Lob pass down to Blevins. A long three by Cole is good. Cole has 9 in the quarter, and he's got 21 for the game. And we've got a full timeout. We'll just keep it right here. Final game of the night will be a part of this same broadcast. It is scheduled for a 7 o'clock tip, but we are not going to make it. You know, when they schedule these games 90 minutes apart, I wonder if somebody doesn't walk up and go, there is no way that is going to happen.
Me.
Do you?
I do that everywhere I go.
It's got to be 2 hours.
But you would think with 2 cancellations,
yeah,
we would have been on
well,
schedule.
and they didn't move some of the games up,
Yeah.
but nonetheless, but it looks like we're going to be closer to 7:30 as far as the tip-off of the nightcap. Should be another dandy basketball game. We've had some great basketball played here today. And the Woodford County Yellow Jackets from the 8th region, I believe they're the 37th district maybe. I'll find out, and we'll tell you more about that in a minute. And the Clay County Tigers, we're talking about two teams that could probably be in the top maybe 30 teams, top somewhere in there.
Oh, easily. Yeah. I know prior to the Florida tournament, Clay County was right at 25, and then Woodford County had actually crept up to the top 25.
So that's going to be an even game.
Bowed out and come back in it this week. They were 26th if you go by the ratings, the others receiving votes, and you look at the number.
Yes.
Probably have a lot of fouls down the stretch here, too.
I believe Landon Brock is fouled out. And he had a whale of a game. He ends up with 18 points. Second leading scorer for Harlan County tonight.
At the line for two, Morganson.
And Connor Morganson going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. He's a perfect 2 of 2 on his only 2 tries from there. Free throw is good. Morganson from the line shooting 83%, 45 of 54. Second one good as well. 23 for Morganson. 82-67. Good ball fake by number 11, Brady Smith. Here's a 3. It's in and out for Caden Jones. And Powell County with the rebound. And they may be okay with letting them just wind the time down 15 with under a minute to go. Feed down low, and you do take a layup when you get one.
Yes, you do. If you're that wide open, you have to go up with it.
Edwards has 9 in the quarter. He's up to 17 for the game. Cottrell misses the 3. Long pass ahead, and they're not going to guard number 5, but he missed the shot. And Bryson Edwards, man, having a whale of a fourth quarter. He's got 11 in the quarter, 19 for the game, and 86-67. And that three-pointer is air-mailed. So Powell County will improve to 9-6 on the season. Harlan County will drop to that same record, 9-6, as the 14th region prevails in this one over the 13th region. We will let the time expire, and it is going to be a final.
Yep, they'll dribble out the basketball.
Your final, Powell County 86, Harlan County High School 67. We'll take a break, come back with final stats. Also, our Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game. And we'll get you set up for the final game of the night. Clay County and Woodford County all straight ahead. The Bobby Keith Classic from Clay County High School on PRTC TV.
The best furniture sale of the new year is happening now at Kimber Home Furnishings. It's our first big event of 2026. We've got super low sale prices store-wide at Kimber's. On top of that, take your choice of an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, and up to 1 full year interest-free, or up to 5 full years interest-free. Only at Kimber's. Kimber makes it home.
Hey y'all, I'm Laura. I've been splitting landlines, cable lines, internet lines, any kind of line you can think of for the past 30 years. My dad used to do the same thing. You could say I'm his true veteran. I still got a lot of work to do, so I'm trying to change.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine. Give me a view. Something's coming true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Powell County pulls away and gets a big win over the Harlan County Black Bears here at the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic from Clay County High School here on PRTC TV. And with me, I have our Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game, senior Riley Faulkner, had 21 points, some big three-point shots. Hey, listen, Riley, you guys are a high-powered offense. It can come from a lot of different places. It was raining threes for a while for the Pirates.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it was. Offense is definitely what we have the most, but like we work on defense a lot, and that's what we thrive in, defense. And defense normally comes to offense too after that.
You guys are a force to be reckoned with here in the 14th region, the second-ranked team right now with RPI. You got 7 seniors on this year's team.
Sir.
It certainly feels like this may be the year of the Pirates that you guys can make a run for the 14th region title.
Yes, sir, it does. We've been hunting it down for a minute, and I really think this is our year.
I know you're looking for some more consistency out of this year's team. Dropped a tough one last night on the road at Wolfe County. Anytime you go on the road at the 14th region, it's tough, but knocked Wolfe County off big time earlier in the year.
Yes,
and you guys, I guess, are looking for some more consistency out of this squad as well.
Yes, sir, that's what we've struggled with, consistency, but I think we've really overcame that, and we're just keep building off that. Yes, sir.
How does it feel to come out of the 14th region? 13th region, always tough, especially on the road.
Yes,
you guys showed up and played very confident basketball to win a big game here on the road.
Yes, we did, sir. We look forward to this game a lot. We needed a bounce back after losing to Wolfe County, and yeah, we're just happy with the win.
Well, you guys came out strong and want to present you with TJ Isaacs bringing over the Advent Health of Manchester and UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game, Riley Faulkner. Great game tonight and a great win, my friend. Congratulations. Good luck on the season. Pirates win big over the Harlan County Black Bears. A big thanks to TJ Isaacs. He's always there for me when I forget the plaque when I go down to the floor. Back up to Hunter and Earl.
And thank you, Brian, as we'll take it back up here, Chop, and hand it back over to Hunter here. And Hunter is going to break down the scoring, the statistics, and everything that Hunter do. And does it wonderfully. So you take it over, my friend.
Start with Harlan individual. They were led by number 14, Trenton Cole, 21 points, 5 rebounds. Number 4, Landon Brock with 18 points. Number 1, Reggie Cockle with 13 points, 6 rebounds. Number 5, Brandon Blevins with 10 points, 6 rebounds. Number 0, Caden Jones with 5 points. And then Braden Smith had 5 rebounds. Jump over to the Powell County side. They were led by number 15, Connor Morganson with 23. Number 5, Raleigh Faulkner with 21 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Number 4, Bryson Edwards, 19 points, 11 rebounds. Number 1, Tucksher Ramsey with 16. Number 0, Colton Cook with 5 points, 9 rebounds. And number 24, Brady Skidmore rounding it out with 2. You go to the team stats. Harlan was 16 of 34 for 47% from 2 compared to Powell County's 23 of 37 for 62%. Powell was 10 of 25 from 3 for 40% compared to Harlan's 7 of 29 for 24%. Harlan was 14 of 22 for 64% from the free throw line compared to Powell County's 10 of 11 for 91%. Powell County with 11 team assists compared to Harlan's 10. Harlan with 25 team rebounds compared to Powell County's 39. Powell County with 8 turnovers compared to Harlan's 7.
14 plus, did you say, on the rebounding for Powell County?
Yes, Harlan with 25 and Powell with 39.
And how many threes for Powell County? Was it 10?
10.
Wow. Powell County, a high-powered offense. They win by 19, pulling away a game that was closer than what the final score would indicate. But Powell County really going to be a force to be reckoned with in that 14th region. They improved to 9-6. Harlan County drops to that same record of 9-6 with the loss. Powell County will, in their next basketball game, for you Powell County Pirates fans, they will go on the road to take on Lewis County this coming Tuesday, January the 20th. And as far as the Black Bears, Kyle Jones and company, their next game will be Tuesday, actually Monday, as they'll take on Leslie County at Leslie County on the road. Again, the final, 86-67, Powell County with the win. We've still got one more for you, and this may end up being the best matchup of the entire day. The Woodford County Yellow Jackets coming to town to take on the Clay County Tigers. We're going to set it up for you next here on PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
New year, new tech. Start 2026 connected with the latest devices from Appalachian Wireless. Upgrade to the powerful new iPhone 17 or the sleek iPhone 17 Air. Get more done with iPad A16 or stay connected with Apple Watch Series 11 or Ultra 3. And for the kiddos, the Explorer X6 Play, the smartwatch made just for kids. New year, new devices, and the service you trust right here at Appalachian Wireless. Visit us today at one of our many retail locations or online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
The best furniture sale of the new year is happening now at Kemper Home Furnishings. It's our first big event of 2026. We've got super low sale prices store-wide at Kemper's. On top of that, take your choice of an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy and up to 1 full year interest-free or up to 5 full years interest-free. Only at Kemper's. Kemper makes it home.
Ding dong.
Mountain Dude?
The mountain is calling.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sunshine. Give me a dream. Give me something simple and true. All I need is sunshine and a cool, refreshing Mountain Dew. Give me the sunshine. Give me a dew.
New phones, new tablets, new gaming systems. Christmas was great until everything tried to connect to your Wi-Fi at once. If your internet can't keep up, it's time to upgrade. PRTC Broadband delivers the speed and reliability your home needs. Whether it's streaming, gaming, working from home, or all of it at the same time, don't let slow internet ruin your new tech. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. We're local. We own the network, service the network, and guess what? We know our network. Saving money? We make that easy. Share and save by referring a friend. Switch today and save. Or do you just want to try us out? Try our free eSIM trial today. Deals on new phones with lots of ways to start saving. Your wallet will even thank us later. This isn't a new game for us. It's the long game for us, and we're here to make sure that you stay connected. Visit us in one of our many retail locations or online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we're Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
The best furniture sale of the new year is happening now at Kimber Home Furnishings. It's our first big event of 2026. We've got super low sale prices store-wide at Kimber's. On top of that, take your choice of an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, and up to 1 full year interest-free, or up to 5 full years interest-free. Only at Kimber's. Kimber makes it home.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
The neighbours have invited us over for dinner.
I like Tommy.
He makes my skin crawl.
I saw this.
Who killed Susie Bissett? Do they know who did it?
You got a problem with me, pal?
There's been a body found in the woods. Everything is under control.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day, and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more, because we have an appointment with destiny.
And welcome back to PRTC TV. We're at Clay County High School, the final game of the day about to get underway. And Woodford County coach Jerron Brown with us today and from the 8th region. And Coach, you go back to 2019 coaching the Yellow Jackets. Only the second time I could find in school history that the Yellow Jackets and the Clay County Tigers has met. And I believe it was your first year coaching.
I really don't even remember that. You know who was the coach here at the time?
I think it was 2019. It may have been actually the year before you came here. But an unusual opponent coming to the 13th region. How important is it for you to have your kids come out and be able to play some different teams from all over the state?
I think we try to do that just to prepare for the state, just in case we meet different teams. Clay County's a well-coached team and shoot the ball very well. And we've been trying to work on to defend the three. So tonight, we'll see what we can do.
Only a couple of seasons away from going to the state semifinals. These kids know what it's like to play at a high level. What do you expect from this squad this year?
I think a lot of them coming off the football field, they getting used to knowing what it takes to win, and hopefully it just carries over to the basketball season.
Talk to us about some of the players we could expect to be calling their names and numbers quite a bit in this game against Clay County.
We got Josiah McKee's a center. There's a lot of rebounding and banging for us. Amari Jordan's a scorer. Gavin Banks, Rajon Lewis, Colson Penn. Those guys, I think the names you'll hear pretty much this afternoon.
What do you think as far as the strengths of your Yellow Jacket team? Are you more of a defensive-minded squad? Do you like to get up and down the floor and push the tempo?
Yeah, we try to get a more tempo game, try to speed up our opponents, but we also want to be patient on offense as well.
Well, I know you got work to do. Thanks for coming and joining us on the broadcast. Good luck tonight to the Yellow Jackets. Thank you, Woodford County Coach Brown, coming to join us. And I'm looking for Coach Michael Jones, and I think he may have went already to the locker room, so won't get a chance to talk to him. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, the Yellow Jackets of Woodford County and the Tigers of Clay County here on PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
I'm past Dick Fred. You see, my boys, they play baseball. They want to play in the backyard. So I took them out there to do some practicing, and well, he kicked that second base and it flew away. So I was like, I gotta get this steady for my son, for my boys. And I took a stake and I hammered it down. And well, didn't end so well.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together, and PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig, and GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. We've all been there. You've tried one of those big carrier promises? Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Until you read that fine print. Then suddenly you're on hold again. And at Appalachian Wireless, we do things a little different. We answer your calls, we help solve your issues, and guess what? We work for you. Experience matters, right? Our team, we're the real wireless experts. So why choose anyone else? Visit one of our retail locations today or online at AppalachianWireless.com to see how we can better serve you. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
Happy Playoff-uary!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. I didn't make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Wait. Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop! That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
Happy Playoff-uary!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Woodford County Yellow Jackets coming to town from the 8th region and the 30th district to take on the Clay County Tigers here on PRTC TV. We've got Woodford County at 7-4. They have nearly a 60 RPI this year, and Clay County coming into the game with a record of 12-5, and they have a 61 RPI, so two highly ranked teams here with only 1 point of RPI separating the two of them. Clay County has won their first 6 games of the season, and they've won 4 in a row and 5 of their last 6. Some of their victories came over Perry County Central, Knox Central, Corbin, Whitley County, and beat South Laurel twice. Only in-state losses for Clay County have been to North Laurel and Dixie Heights. Clay County defeated Harlan on the road this past Tuesday, 61-49. Aiden Wagers had 21 points. Aiden Grubb with 16. Both of them were 7 of 11 from the floor. Of course, Clay County, the 49th district with Redbird, OBI, Jackson County, and North Laurel. Woodford County started the season 4-0. They have won 3 of their last 4. Their wins include over Tates Creek, Henry Clay, Scott County, Great Crossing, and most recently last night over district rival Shelby County at home, 92-54. No stats available for that game yet. But you're talking about a team, Hunter Carroll in Woodford County, that has not only knocked off Scott County, but Great Crossing as well. And that's 2 giant schools from Georgetown. And these guys can flat play some basketball.
Oh, yeah, you know, like talking to the Woodford's coach there pregame, kind of wanting to play the tempo, but also kind of that don't want to have any kind of, rush or anything like that. Want to be able to speed it up, but also kind of play your style and get a good look. Don't play fast and take a bad shot because you're wanting to play fast.
If you want to talk about a signature game for Woodford County, it would probably be in a loss, as they played within 3 points of a powerhouse this year in Davis County, losing 53-50 back on December 27th at the WGM Classic at Lexington Catholic. And Davis County beat North Laurel by 21. So that's an 18-point spread between North Laurel and Davis County, North Laurel and Woodford County against Davis County. And so that's only a 1-game sample, but still yet Woodford County can flat play. Mentioned they're in the 30th district of the 8th region with Shelby County, Spencer County, Anderson County, and Collins. Woodford won the 8th region in 2023 and went all the way to the state semifinals. Clay County led in scoring by junior Aiden Grubb at 16.7 points per game. Senior Aiden Wagers, Aiden spelled differently, 16.6 points per game. And check this out. Grubb has 284 points on the season. Wagers has 283 points on the season. I've never seen 2 leaders be that close. Talk about a 1-2 punch. Grubb also averages 10 boards per game, so he's averaging a double-double. Sophomore three-point threat Jacob Rogers, 11.6 points per game, 41 threes. And he's also the leading free throw shooter, 34 of 42 for 81%. For Woodford County, junior Omari Jointer averages 19 points per game and 9 rebounds. Junior Wyatt Peters averages 10 points per game, and senior Gavin Banks averages almost 9 points per game and leads the team with 21 three-pointers and shoots 40% from there. As far as the team stats, Clay County a little bit of an advantage in the field goal shooting, 47% to 45% for Woodford County. On three-pointers, Clay County holds the edge, 103 threes at 36%. Woodford County only 56 threes at 33%. From the free throw line, Clay averages 13 made free throws per game at 65%. Woodford County makes 10 on average at 62%. Clay with the rebounding advantage per game, 28-26. Clay averages 9 points per game more, 64 to Woodford County's 55. So statistically, as a team, Clay County does hold the upper hand to this Woodford County team. They've only met one time, and that was December 7th of 2019. And I had it down that Coach Jerron Brown started in the 2019-2020 season, but he didn't immediately remember playing Clay County. But according to the KHSAA, they've met one time, and that was December 7th of 2019, with Clay County winning by 1, 65-64. We'll take a break. When we come back, starting lineups.
It's fixing to get some recognition.
Okay.
And your Clay County Tigers.
So we've got a game ball coming up here.
I see a couple, maybe 1,000-point club or 500 rebounds.
Well, we want to stay here for that. Thank you for catching me on that, Mark and Hunter. I was about to take a quick break. Coach Michael Jones.
Special recognition to Aiden Grubb for his 500 rebounds on December 16th.
Aiden Grubb with his 500 career rebound.
As a junior, that's impressive. Congratulations to Aiden Grubb. He is certainly easily first team all-region this year as a junior.
Aiden Wagers with this basketball to win his 1,000th point on January 5th versus Oneida Baptist Institute.
Aiden Wagers with his 1,000th point, a game that we covered against OBI.
Final round of applause
Aiden Wagers, a senior. Aiden fake shooting a three-pointer with his game ball, and so did Aiden Grubb. I think both those guys would be first-team all-region this year.
Oh, yeah. You definitely think they're wanting to use those as the game balls.
That would be cool. It looks like an old ABA ball.
Yeah.
Now for the visitors on the scoreboard, they will start number 0, Omari Jointer.
Number 32, Josiah McKee.
Number 32 is Josiah McKee.
Number 3, Wyatt Peters.
Number 3 is Wyatt Peters.
Number 5, Gavin Banks.
Gavin Banks wears number 5. And number 13 is Kinston Towles.
Kinston
Head coach
Towles.
for the Yellow Jackets, Jerron Brown.
Jerron Brown, the head coach for Woodford County. They come in as the number 4 team in the 8th region.
On the scoreboard, your Clay County Tigers.
And you know, Brian, you were kind of talking about facts earlier there with Woodford County. The year they went to won a game of the state semis, Kentucky guard Jasper Johnson led them in scoring that year.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. Clay's going to start number 3, Jacob Rogers.
Woodford County 8-4. Clay County coming in at 12-5.
Number 11, Brody Hooker.
Starting at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 24, Jay Nicholson.
Number 24, Jay Nicholson getting the start.
Starting at guard, a 6'2" senior, number 35, Aiden Wagers.
Number 34, Aiden Wagers, or 35.
And at guard, a 6'4" junior, number 2, Aiden Grubb.
And number 2, Aiden Grubb.
So Grubb, Wagers, Rogers, Hooker, and Jay Nicholson for Clay County. Michael Jones, their head coach, in his 3rd season leading the Tigers.
Head coach for the Tigers.
Overall win-loss record is 57-22. Jones led the Black Bears of Harlan County from 2014 to 2021, coached them to their first 13th region title in 2017, 174-65 at Harlan County. Total record of 231 wins, 87 losses. Clay County won the 49th district under Jones in his first season, going to the semifinals of the region 2 seasons ago. And he won 5 52nd district titles at Harlan County in his 8 seasons there. Going to be number 32, jumping Josiah McKee against Aiden Grubb. The tip goes to Clay County, and Wagers misses the shot, but Grubb gets the rebound. Here's a 3 on the way. That's short off the hand of Jacob Rogers. Clay County with the rebound again. Rogers going to dial it up a second time. That one won't go. And a fight for the loose ball, and it's going to be saved in by Clay County. So Clay County already with 3 or 4 shots at the basket, and the home fans applauding the effort.
Woodford going to open up and man.
Lob pass that Grubb able to salvage. I think they were trying for maybe an alley-oop slam. Down low, Wagers making some space, puts it up, won't fall, but we're going to have a foul called on number 32, Josiah McKee. His first and the team's first.
That was on number 32, McKee. That's his first.
Aiden Wagers going to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is no good, too strong off the back iron. Wagers on the year from the free throw line, shooting 64%, 60 of 94. Second one good. Wagers gets 1 of 2, and the first point of the night goes to Clay County. Full court pressure by the Tigers, 2-2-1.
Nice little token pressure, try to slow them down like Coach Jones was wanting to do.
Banks, three-pointer on the way by Peters is good. Wyatt Peters nails the three-pointer, and Woodford County on the board. Peters, 15 of 38 for 40% from the three-point line, so doesn't shoot a lot of them according to the KHSAA stats. Pass ahead to Nicholson. He'll leave it for Brody Hooker. Here's a 3. That one's no good from Grubb. And the rebound to Woodford County's number 13, Kinston Towles. Stolen, knocked away. Wagers ends up with it, handling the ball well. Down to Nicholson,
Nice
puts
move.
it up and in.
Basket by Nicholson.
Jay Nicholson with his first points. Shot off the glass is good. That's Wyatt Peters again.
Basket by Peters.
He's got all 5 for the Yellow Jackets. 5-3, Woodford County.
Yep, he did.
Had a moment of indecision, had a double team on him. Might have been 3 Woodford County players on him, and Grubb called for steps.
Yep, just kind of a middle mistake there. Really didn't know where he wanted to go with it.
Woodford County 3 seniors on this team, including one of their starters, Gavin Banks. Omari Joyner, a junior, with the ball now. Looks like a 3-2 zone, or maybe a floating zone of some kind. Shot no good, and saved in bounds, but right into the hands of Grubb. Hooker into front court for the Tigers. Only the second time these two teams have ever played. Played back in 2019. Grubb.
Nice pass.
Corner 3 is good. Jacob Rogers missed his first 2 threes, but got that one to go, and Clay County pulls ahead by 1, 6-5.
And all that starts because of Grubb's ability to be able to get downhill.
Yes, he created that offense. Knocked away. Clay County with the steal. Hooker being chased by Banks. Down low for Wagers. Wagers, spin move in the paint. Ball fake, up, no good. Good defense down there by number 32, McKee. Here's a 3, Rogers. That one's too strong. Fight for the rebound, and number 13, Tolles, pulls it out of there. He's in a hurry going the other way. Puts it up, no good, but we're going to have a foul called on Grubb for Clay County. First on Aiden, and the team's first.
Fouls on number 2, Grubb. That's his first.
And number 13, Kinston Tolles to the free throw line.
Tolles will be at the line for 2.
Tolles is a junior. He gets that free throw to go. KHSAA shows him as Kingston, but the book over there says Kinston. So we will go with the book that Woodford County supplied. Kinston makes them both.
Yep, Maxton Gray going to check in and replace Nicholson for Clay County.
Nicholson with an early bucket for Clay. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to bet you that they meant Kingston. So we'll go with the KHSAA on that one. Anybody watching from Woodford County that can correct us, we would appreciate that. I always want to get these kids' names right. Stole by Woodford County. Transition bucket up. No, Banks can't get it to fall. And Maxton Gray with the rebound for Clay County. Wagers, he will shoot that three-pointer. Hesitates and gives it back to Hooker. Almost to the midway point here in the first quarter. 7-6, Woodford County by 1. Final game of the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic. Wagers making some space. Shot was blocked out of there by number 0, Joyner. Joyner, top of the key 3 is good.
3 for Joyner.
Omari Joyner with the three-pointer, his first points. And now 10-6, Woodford County. Down to Grubb in the paint. Shot is up, won't go. Rebound by number 32, McKee. Here comes Omari Joyner with the left hand. Good defense down there by Aiden Grubb. And Rogers pulls down the rebound for Clay County. Grubb, top of the key 3 is good.
3 for Wagers.
Aiden Wagers. His first field goal, and down to a 1-point lead for Woodford County. They beat the press into front court. Shot is up. Nice soft touch there by Josiah McKee.
Basket by McKee.
Woodford County from the 8th region, the 30th district. Only 2 seasons ago, won their region, went all the way to the state semifinals. Coach Brown was coaching them then as well. He started coaching back in 2019. Rogers wants 3 more, and he got it.
3 for Rogers.
Third 3 of the quarter for Clay County, and we're tied at 12. Number 5, Banks can't get the shot off. Around the horn it goes to Tolles. His 3 is good.
3 for Tolles.
Tolles with his first field goal. He's got 5. And Maxton Gray going to be fouled by Tolles. First one on Kingston, and the team's second.
That was number 13, Tolles. That's his first.
Substitutions coming in for Woodford County. Number 2, that's Zay Knuckles. And also number 12, Ray John Lewis. Rogers dribbling out top in the corner to Maxton Gray. Gray being guarded closely by Lewis. Wagers gives it back to Gray. Now back to Wagers on the block. Spin move. Shot is up. No good. Good defense down there again by McKee. 15-12. Woodford County by 3 with the ball. Open 3 for number 3 is good. That's Wyatt Peters, his second 3 of the game. He's got 8. And all of a sudden, Woodford County out to a 6-point lead, 18-12. And we've got a 30-second timeout called by Coach Jones of Clay County. As your 89th District State Representative, Timmy Truitt continues to deliver real results for our rural communities, supporting economic development in Eastern Kentucky, working to boost tourism funding, and is always trying to create us new opportunities right here at home. Keep Timmy fighting for you in Frankfort as our 89th District State Representative, unopposed for the 2026 election, so he'll be in office for at least the next 3 years. We appreciate Timmy Truitt for supporting our PRTC TV broadcast. 1:29 left here in the first quarter, 18-12, Woodford County by 6. Full court pressure by Woodford County. Man-to-man. Just some token pressure, no trapping. And almost knocked away. They retain the possession. Gray's got an open 3. That one's good. Maxton Gray nails the 3, the 4th 3 of the quarter for Clay County. And the 6-point lead cut in half, 18-15 Yellow Jackets.
Clay with the 1-3-1.
Knuckles with it, number 2 out top. Left side it goes to Lewis. Now in the corner, number 32 with the jumper McKee. It's short. They get their own rebound. Back up and in by number 12. That's Lewis.
Basket by Lewis.
20-15. We're down to 30 seconds here in the first quarter. 2026 Bobby Keith Classic final game of 4 today. Rogers, shovel pass. Nice job to Wagers, up and in. And he draws the foul. Aiden Wagers plays about 6 inches taller than he actually is. Once he gets the ball in the paint, Hunter Carroll, he is hard to handle.
Well, and he does a really good job. A lot of times, obviously he's kind of undersized for a post player, but does a phenomenal job at getting people kind of up off their feet.
Carves out space so nicely in there, so creatively does Bear. That's going to be the second foul, too, on McKee, and he's going to have to check out for Coach Brown. And for the first time, we've got number 11 checking in. That's Cole Brown. So Aiden Wagers an opportunity to cut the lead down to 2 if he can convert on the hoop and harm 3-point play. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. He does. 20-18, and Woodford County can hold for the final shot. One would expect they would. We're down to 14 seconds. In the corner, that's Brown. Jointer
Gotta
now
hurry.
with 3 seconds. Joyner, a long three is short. And that's going to do it. So at the end of the first quarter, it is an evenly matched game between the visiting Yellow Jackets of Woodford County and the Tigers of Clay County. Woodford County by 2. Second quarter coming up next here on PRTC TV.
Warden, take care of my brother Kyle, and I'll take care of you.
This is my castle now. Do we understand each other?
You're about to have a plague of outsiders descend on your town.
What you expect in return?
Partnership.
There's gonna be consequences.
And welcome back. The 2026 Bobby Keith Classic from Clay County High School at Bobby Keith Gymnasium on Donnie Gray Court here on PRTC TV. Woodford County with a 2-point lead at the end of the first quarter, 20-18. And if you're Clay County, you've got to be pretty happy that you're only 2 points down. No points from Aiden Grubb in that first quarter. Woodford County probably saw the scouting report, and they've done a great job on him defensively here in this first quarter.
Yeah, and, it's kind of like we always said, Brian, that, felt like Clay County is really a three-headed monster with Grubb, Rogers, and Wagers. And a lot of times, teams can do a good job at taking one or two of those guys away. But it's really hard in high school basketball to find find a team that has three primary defenders that, can shut all three down. So it's going to be one of those that's kind of interesting to see what Woodford does. Are they just going to allow Rogers and Wagers to keep getting theirs and try to contain Grubb, or are they going to have to adjust and then kind of get Grubb going that way? It's going to be interesting to watch.
Clay County trying to trap at half court. Woodford County with the ball. Nice shot off the glass. No good. Good defense down there by Clay County on the shot by number 3, Peters. And here comes Rogers for the Tigers. I make that Hooker. Down low. Wagers. Double team. Doesn't matter. Puts it up. Won't fall. And the rebound to number 0, Jointer. And on the other end, we've got number 12, Lewis, up with a shot. And we're going to have a Clay County foul.
And I believe Lewis is going to go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first.
Jay Nicholson picks up his first and the team's first.
Lewis will be at the line. 2.
Rayjon Lewis to the line, and that one is rattling out. Want to send our prayers and get well wishes to Ed Smith from the Southeast Kentucky Network. Normally joins us at the broadcast. He's at home watching the game, and wish you all the best, my friend, and pray you get better soon. Always great to call the games with Ed Smith from the Southeast Kentucky Network. Wish you all the best, our friend. Lewis makes 1 of 2. And 21-18, Woodford County by 3. Again, some token pressure from the Yellow Jackets. Hooker out top. Down to Wagers. Now to Grubb. Grubb still scoreless in this one. Maybe not for long, and he isn't. Aiden Grubb with a nice spin move, puts it up and in and draws the foul.
The basket by Grubb is good. The foul was on number 0.
Foul is on.
That's his second.
Omari Jointer. That's his second personal, they're saying.
Will be at the line for 1.
I only had him with 1, but I must have missed 1. Free throw is no good. Too strong off the back iron for Grubb. Rebound to Lewis. Here comes Woodford County. Jointer into front court. Knuckles with it, number 2. Back out to Jointer. Down to number 25. That's Colson Penn, who recently checked in, and Clay County with the steal. Brody Hooker running the offense for Clay County. Could pull ahead here with a made basket. Down for Grubb. Grubb, nice position. Goes up strong, puts it up and in. Grubb's got 4 back-to-back buckets. And Clay County, I believe that's their first lead at 22-21. Has Clay County led in this game thus far?
I don't believe so. If they did, it was extremely early. No, because it was 1-3.
Traveling called on Knuckles. Clay County scored the first point.
So
That's
they
right.
were up 1-0.
So first lead since 1-0. Thank you, Mark Sulfridge. 6:10 left here in the first half. 22-21. Very nice, evenly matched game between two quality basketball teams. Both of them with around a 60 RPI. So some of the best teams in the 8th and 13th region. Rogers had 2 threes there in that first quarter. Over to Grubb. Grubb trying to make a move. Baseline, pass over to Nicholson. Here's Rogers for a 3. That one's no good. Rebound right there is Grubb, though, and he dribbled it on the end line. Either dribbled it or stepped one. So Clay County turns it over. They have held Woodford County to 1 free throw in 2 minutes and 18 seconds of action here in the second quarter. Peters leads Woodford County with 8, and Wagers leads Clay County with 7. In the corner, here's a 3 in the air. That's going to be short off the hand of Cole Brown, and the rebound by Jay Nicholson. Nicholson has it knocked away by number 2, Knuckles, and the Tigers going to get it back. Gray checking in for Nicholson. Clay County beats the pressure into full court. Hooker, Gray, Rogers. Grubb with it. He'll take that three-pointer, and that one's no good. Little off to the left. Wagers with the rebound. He is so strong. I mean, he can get a rebound that you don't think he can, and then he can get a shot that you don't think he can get up in heavy traffic.
Just wants it more right now. You know, playing harder than anyone else on the floor right now is number 35, Aiden Wagers.
And we're going to have traveling called on number 0, Omari Jointer. Coach Brown over there encouraging his troops. He's coached them since the 2019-2020 season. Inbound to Rogers. And he'll bring it up against Lewis. Woodford County, man-to-man. Hooker trying to beat his man, but we're going to have a foul called on number 12. That's Lewis, his first, and the team's third.
Foul is on number 12, Lewis. That's his first.
Going to be Hooker set to inbound it. Clay County 12-5 on the season. Knocked away, and it's going to go off of Clay County back to Woodford County. So good defense there by the Yellow Jackets. Clay County winners of 4 in a row coming in to the game tonight, and 5 of their last 6. Woodford County has won 3 of their last 5. On the baseline, and pass is intercepted by Rogers. Might have been deflected. And Brody Hooker into front court, over to Grubb, now in the corner to Rogers. Rogers left for a 3. Nice block down there by number 2. That's Knuckles, and we got a foul call. And that one's going to go against Woodford County.
Foul's on number 2, Knuckles.
So Knuckles does get the block, but ends up getting called for the personal. That's his first and the team's 4th I have him with. Scoreboard says 3. 24-21, and the official trying to make sure we have some space. Inbound to Rogers, the 3 no good, but right there for the rebound is Grubb, up and in. Aiden Grubb's got 6 all here in the second quarter, and now the biggest lead for Clay County at 5, 26-21.
Clay County doing a great job on the offensive glass.
Jointer with a second 3 of the game. He's got 6. Yeah, Grubb and Wagers just really doing a great job on rebounding. They play so much taller than they are. Big three right there by Jointer, though, to cut the lead down to 2. Hooker, guarded closely by number 5 for Woodford County Banks. Get it down to Wagers. Creates some space and gets the 3 for Gray, but he can't get it to go. Rebound to Woodford County. Jointer, long 3 by Banks is short. Brody Hooker pulls down the rebound quickly into front court for the Tigers. Clay County rarely loses on this home floor. They protect it very well. Wagers on the baseline, and we're going to have a foul called on Woodford County. It's going to go against Cole Brown. That's his first and the team's 4th. So the next one will put Clay County at the line on the 5th team foul.
You got Peters checking back in for Woodford County.
He had 2 big threes there in the first quarter. Nice interception right there by Jointer. He's trying to run the break, puts it off the glass, no good. They get the rebound, number 3 does, Peters, but then it's knocked away and then taken back by Woodford County. In the corner, Jointer fakes the 3, floats it up, no good, gets his own rebound, back up, no good, but draws the foul. And Omari will go to the free throw line. I believe they're going to get Grubb on that one. That's his second.
That's his second. That's a big one.
Only 3 fouls called in the game on Clay County, but 2 of them on Grubb. And Jointer for 2 free throws. First one no good. Woodford County 3 of 5 here in the first half. Only 2:09 left until halftime. Clay by 2. Jointer's second one is good. Give him 7. And down to a 1-point lead for Clay County with the ball. Grubb at the top, penetrates, gives it over to Wagers. Wagers, one-handed pass back out to Grubb. Rogers called for steps.
He did. Kind of drug that pivot foot.
Yep. So Clay County turns it over, and Woodford County would get an opportunity to retake the lead. Peters over to Jointer. Around the horn it goes to Banks. Banks tries the baseline, gets cut off. Down low it goes to Brown. Brown, shot is up, no good, short. Gets his own rebound though, and he's going to be fouled. And Brown will go to the line.
Fouls on the receiver, Gray. That's his first.
Maxton Gray picks up the personal foul, his first and team's 3rd.
Brown will be at the line for 2.
And even though Woodford County has only had 1 field goal here in the second quarter, they've tied it up now at 26. Clay County's outscored them 8-6 here in this low-scoring second quarter. Been more of a defensive battle. And Brown gives his Yellow Jackets the lead back at 27-26. 1:19 left before halftime. Hooker. Crossover dribble into front court. Guarded by Kingston Tolles. Almost a steal. Grubb lost the handle on it, and they're going to say off of Woodford County back to Clay. Two teams have only combined for 15 points in this entire second quarter.
It's been a little sloppier in the second quarter.
It has, and we're going to have a foul on Hooker as good defense right there by number 3, Wyatt Peters, to knock it away and to force the turnover. Hooker's first and the team's 4th. Jay Nicholson going to check in for Coach Michael Jones, and Grubb's going to get out of there so he doesn't pick up his third foul before halftime. Wagers hasn't committed one yet, neither has Jacob Rogers. Hooker's got one, and Nicholson's got one, as well as Maxton Gray.
I thought Woodford's done a much better job on Rogers in this second quarter, holding him scoreless so far.
3 for Joyner.
Jointer with his third three of the game. He's got double figures with 10. And here come the Yellow Jackets of Woodford County on a run. Up by 4. Hooker looking for a seam. Gray, catch and shoot three, is off to the left. And rebound fought for and taken out of there by number 13, Kingston Tolles. So momentum the way of Woodford County, and they can hold for the final shot and take at least a 4-point lead into the locker room at halftime. We're down to 10 seconds. Jointer gets the screen from Tolles in the paint. Nice move. Omari Joyner makes it, and we're going to have Rogers with a prayer. So Woodford County closes very strong there in the final minute or so of the second quarter, and they're up by 6 at the half. Woodford County 32, Clay County 26. Stay tuned. We'll get your halftime stats up next with Hunter at the half and get you set for the second half of basketball. Coming up next, the Bobby Keith Classic on PRTC TV.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in small town values.
And mom and dad and the things they handed down.
I believe some of the best people in the world are farmers.
I believe in insurance that protects families, homes, and cars.
I believe in always finding a way to do what you love.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
I will always 811. Before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Players trying to make a half-court shot to win a $50 gift card. We've had a couple that have gotten close on there. 32-26, Woodford County with the 6-point lead at the half over Clay County here on PRTC TV. Woodford County outscored Clay County 20-18 in that first quarter, and then Clay County was also outscored in the second quarter 12-8. So Clay County really needs to get their offense going if they're going to be able to hang with these Woodford County Yellow Jackets from the 8th region. A low-scoring first half. Final game of 4 today here at the Bobby Keith Classic from Bobby Keith Gymnasium at Clay County High School. Let's get a rundown on how we got here with both individual and team stats. It's time for Hunter at the half.
Start with Clay County's individuals. They were led by number 35, Aiden Wagers, with 8 points. Number 2, Aiden Grubb with 6. Number 3, Jacob Rogers with 6. And then followed by number 0, Maxton Gray with 3. And number 24, Jay Nicholson with 2. Flip over to the Woodford side. They were led by number 0, Omarian Jointer with 12. Number 3, Wyatt Peters with 8. Number 13, Kingston Tolles with 5. Number 12, Rajon Lewis with 3. Number 32, Josiah McKee with 2, and number 11, Cole Brown with 2. You go to the team side, Woodford was 4 of 11 from 2-point range for 36%, compared to Clay County 6 of 12 for 50%. Clay was 4 of 15 for 27% from 3, compared to Woodford 6 of 10 for 60% from 3. Woodford was 6 of 8 from the free throw line for 75% compared to Clay's 1 of 3 for 34%. Clay with 17 assists compared to Woodford's 5. Woodford with 14 team rebounds compared to Clay County's 13. Clay with 8 turnovers compared to Woodford's 8 turnovers, Brian.
Pretty evenly matched statistical first half. Woodford County with the lead, 32-26. What do you feel like was the difference in that first half?
To me, it kind of seems like that Jointer got going a little bit more in that second quarter. Woodford shooting 60% from behind the three-point line. I think, that's something you're going to take any time if you're a coach. Shooting, you hit 6 of 10. I really felt like they did a good job at keeping always keeping 1 or 2 of the 3 Clay County leading scorers contained. They kind of let Rogers get going there for the first little bit of the game, knocking down those 2 big threes. And then Wagers did a really good job in that first quarter, but I don't know if let's see.
Wagers
only had 2 in the second. Only had 2 in the second quarter, but Grubb was able to get going and scoring all 6 of his in the second quarter. So I think obviously the key for Woodford to come out here with the win is to I think that they're going to live with letting 1 or 2 of them get going, but they don't want to let all 3 get going at the same time. That's when Clay is really hard to guard and hard to stop. I think that's the big thing. And I would say if you're Coach Jones and the Tigers, you like where this game is at as far as the pace, low scoring. I think that's something they don't want to try to get out and run with Woodford. So I think, just kind of keep chipping away. This low scoring, I think, favors Clay County the longer this game goes on, Brian.
Clay County with 4 3-pointers in that first quarter, but none there in the second quarter and only 8 points. They're going to have to get Grubb and Wagers and Rogers all 3 going if they're going to be able to win this basketball game. Woodford County a tough out. At the half, Woodford County 32 and Clay County 26. We'll step away for a break, and when we come back, third quarter action. The 2026 Bobby Keith Classic rolls on next here on PRTC TV.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger.
Big time mindset, big time vibes for them big time moments. I make big time shots. Big time jam. Everywhere we go, we go big.
College basketball all season long on TNT and True TV.
We go big.
To take in. Their prized possessions have taken over.
This is the key of your collection. This is worth over $100,000.
What will they sell to reclaim their space?
Do you smell that?
Barbies?
Money.
Junk or jackpot, all new. Friday at 9:30 on HGTV.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls? Crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag. just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Anvil. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. We don't just sell 5G and wireless plans, we build them, we service them, and we've been laying the foundation for connectivity right here in our region for over 30 years. From the mountains to the haulers, this is the network built by the people who live here, work here, and believe in keeping our communities connected. Want to know how you can experience the region's best and locally owned network? Visit us at one of our retail locations today or head online to see all the ways we can help you stay connected. Because we're not just your wireless provider, we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
The best furniture sale of the new year is happening now at Kimber Home Furnishings. It's our first big event of 2026. We've got super low sale prices store-wide at Kimber's. On top of that, take your choice of an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy and up to 1 full year interest-free or up to 5 full years interest-free. Only at Kimber's. Kimber makes it home. Cheering on the home team, quietly volunteering to help those in need, sponsoring worthy causes, supporting our local community leaders. These are a few of the many ways First National Bank of Manchester gives back to our community. We're here for you, whether it's banking business or just being a friend when you need one the most. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. Locations in London, Manchester, Lexington, and Harlan. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Third quarter underway. It is Aiden Grubb, and he is on a mission to get a bucket. And the first one won't go, but he gets his own rebound. Grubb's got 8 and the lead down to 4. PRTC TV exclusive video streaming coverage of the entire 2026 Bobby Keith Classic. Excited to be the exclusive video streaming home of the 49th District Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament as well, and the 13th Region Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament. 3 is no good from Banks. And we've got a fight for the rebound, and we're going to have a foul called on Woodford County. If that's on McKee, that's his third.
I believe they're going to get tolls on that one.
Foul number 13.
You are correct. Second one on Kingston Tolls. And Hooker going to bring it up for the Tigers. Grubb open from the top of the key. He can make you pay from there. Not that time, though. And the rebound to number 3, Peters. And we're going to have a foul on Clay County. Not a bad foul there because Jointer was beating everybody down to the other end of the floor, and it did save a basket, but that's number 3 on Grubb. If I saw the hand signal correctly.
Grubb, that's his third.
One thing I'll say, though, in the number of times we've seen Clay County, Aiden Grubb, when he gets in foul trouble, he has a great ability to stay on the floor and not commit more fouls. Shot up no good by McKee, and the rebound to Wagers. Hooker gets the screen from Wagers. 15-footer is short. Wagers with the board. Pump fake up and no good. Good defense down there by Woodford County. Here comes Omari Jointer quickly into front court. Leaves it for Peters for a 3, and he got it.
3 for Peters.
Peters in double figures. That's his third 3 of the game. He's got 11. And Woodford County's lead back out to 7 at 35-28. Jointer led them in scoring in that first half with 12. And Peters just pulled ahead of him with 13 with that three-pointer. So Peters leading the Yellow Jackets. Wagers with 9 to lead Clay. Nice bucket there from Brody Hooker. And I tell you what, Clay County really needs the supporting cast of players like Hooker, Gray, and Nicholson to support their scoring and make Clay County a more formidable opponent.
Yeah, and they don't really have to, put the team on their back by any means, but just score just enough to keep them honest and to make these other teams have to adjust.
Jointer going to get fouled on the jumper, and
foul's on number 3.
Foul's going to go against number 3, Jacob Rogers. That's his first and the team's second. Jointer 1 of 2 from there. That came back in the second quarter. That free throw good. Woodford County currently ranked number 4 in the 8th region behind some really tough schools, North Oldham, South Oldham, and Anderson County. Free throw good again by Jointer. North Oldham, I believe, is where 8th grader Pierre Rondo plays.
Yes.
Rajon's son. A team we're trying to see if we can lure into the PRTC Classic next December, as they're going to be even maybe better next year. Grubb, crossover dribble, over to Hooker. Hooker at the elbow. Down to Wagers. Wagers, good spot down there, down low, and puts it up, no good. Batted up in the air, and we're going to have a foul, and that's going to go against Clay County. I believe Wagers is going to pick that one up.
Nope, it's going to be Grubb.
Grubb picks up his 4th. That's a big foul right there. Wagers was clapping, and I thought that they had whistled it on him. So Grubb going to have a seat, and that's a big blow for Clay County as Gray checks back in. So you'll probably see Coach Jones do some offensive and defensive substituting. And number 3, that's Wyatt Peters. That's his 4th 3 of the game. He's got 14, and it's out to a 10-point lead. And Clay County going to take a timeout with 5:04 left here in the third quarter. A full timeout. We'll take a break too. More from Clay County High School up next on PRTC TV.
Hey, I'm Dan. I wrote my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back here.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit.
Boom, got him, dead him. 14 left. What? No! I'm tired of this.
It was just a fire pit.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Well, you have to say that the advantage would be to the visitors right now. Woodford County has outscored Clay County 8-4 in this third quarter to open up a 10-point lead. They led by 6 at the half, but more importantly, Aiden Grubb on the bench. He picks up his 4th foul with a tremendous amount of time left. So our home team's leading scorer on the bench with those 4 fouls. In the corner, Gray for a 3. Shot it too quick, but right there for the rebound is Wagers. Can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Working hard down there is the Bear, and he's going to draw the foul.
Foul's on number 3, Peters, that's his first.
Foul is on Wyatt Peters, his first, and the team's second.
Wagers will be at the line for 2.
And Wagers to the line to shoot 2. He's 2 of 3 from there. Really impressed, though, with this Woodford County squad. Well coached and a lot of really good athletes on this team. Very disciplined squad. And when scheduled this opponent, they scheduled a tough one, did Clay County. Wagers misses them both. It's unusual for Aiden. Pretty good free throw shot. Peters out top, trying to make a move on Rogers, his opposing number, and shot is up and no good, and we're going to have a foul on an offensive foul on Kingston Tolles. That's going to be his 3rd and the team's 3rd.
That's his 3rd.
Tolles and number 5, Banks going to check out, and Knuckles checks back in.
Along with Lewis.
Number 12, Ray John Lewis. Wagers thought about the 3. Hooker, tough move over to Gray. Rogers, the floater, rattles out. And we're going to have a foul on Wagers on the rebound. First on Aiden, and the team's 4th.
Foul's on number 35, Wagers. That's his first.
The second quarter was low scoring. The third quarter has also been low scoring. Clay County with only 4 points in the first 4 minutes, and Woodford County has answered with 8. Both teams 2 field goals here in the third quarter. Woodford County with 2 threes, both by Wyatt Peters. Woodford County content to take some time off the clock on this possession, playing more methodical.
Yeah, they don't seem to be in any kind of hurry.
Knuckles over to Jointer. Omari. Gets the screen from McKee. Fadeaway from the baseline is well short. Loose ball picked up on the floor by Wagers. Wagers doesn't have numbers. Still trying to make something happen, goes to the baseline. Step back three, it's good. You know, he just had a look on his face as soon as he took the steal down here that he was going to try to make something happen. And he just waited for the open look and nailed it.
And that's what you love to see kind of from your senior, too, one of those kind of the stop the bleeding moments.
And that was a big basket for Clay County as they hadn't scored in a while. Jointer wants 3. That one's rattles in. Tried to come out, but stayed down. That's his 4th 3 of the game.
Got a game high 17.
Wagers over to Hooker. Hooker going to try the trifecta. That one's no good. And the rebound to Jointer. And we're going to have an offensive foul called on Jointer. Push off against Rogers, and Jointer picks up his 3rd. So that might be a big foul.
I got him with 2 there is what the announcer just said.
Second one, I must have gave him one he didn't deserve. Second one on Omari. Rogers hands off to Hooker in front court, now to Wagers. Wagers wants 3 more. That's good. Aiden Wagers trying to take his Tigers on his back and pack them back into this game. He's cut the lead down to 7. And he's got 6 in a row for the Tigers. 43-36. A minute 43 left here in the third quarter. Grubb on the bench with those 4 fouls. McKee trying to make a move on Wagers, and it's knocked away by Wagers, but he's not able to keep it from going out of bounds. Jointer is the leading scorer on Woodford County, as you would probably imagine from watching the game. 19 points and 9 rebounds. Peters averages 10, and Banks leads them in 3-point shots and averages 9. Jointer from 15, rolls off. Good job by Gray at deflecting the rebound into the hands of one of his fellow Tigers. And Hooker into front court for the home team. Rogers hasn't scored since the first quarter. He made a couple of threes back in the first period. Good anticipation there by Jointer to knock it away. Inbound to Aiden Wagers in the corner. Trying to take McKee, and we're going to have a foul on McKee. That's going to be the 3rd on Josiah McKee. And I think that is the 5th foul on Woodford County here in this third quarter. So that's going to put Wagers to the line. He struggled there tonight, 2 of 5.
Wagers will hit the line for 2.
15 for Aiden Wagers to lead Clay County. Free throw is good. It's almost like something kind of sparked in Wagers when Grubb went to the bench with that 4th foul, because he's played on a little bit different level ever since his teammate went to the bench.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, Brian, he's really and truthfully put this team on his back.
8 points in the quarter for Wagers, and that earlier 10-point lead is cut in half down to 5 with 40 seconds left in the third. 43-38 Woodford County. Woodford County appears to be content to hold the ball for the final shot, but now they're not, as Jointer makes a dandy move and makes the shot, but there's going to be a foul before the shot on the Tigers. Nicholson picks it up. That's his second.
Fouls on 24, Nicholson. That's his second.
And that's going to be the 5th team foul on Clay County. So Jointer going back to the free throw line. He's made 3 in a row after missing his first one. That one's short, shot it on the way down. So Clay County with a nice spark from Aiden Wagers with 8 points here in the third quarter. Joyner gets the second one to go, so now they've got an opportunity to cut it down to 4 or 3 as we close out the third quarter. Wagers just dribbling out top, or actually over on the right corner, and McKee content to let him do so right now. We're down to 10 seconds. Hooker to Wagers. Wagers down to 5 seconds. 3 on the way is short. Good defense out there by McKee, and Woodford County going to heave a prayer and get the front of the rim. Does Jointer from about 60 feet, but it won't go. So down to a 6-point lead. Woodford County on top, 44-38 over Clay County. Hang on tight. Fourth quarter coming up next here on PRTC TV.
Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-uary special.
Happy Playoff-uary!
31 days of playoff football.
Not for Tech. I didn't make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. Got you a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wait.
Tech stinks!
Guys, come on, stop!
That's for planting your flag on our turf. We're just kidding. Happy Playoff-uary!
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in saying what you mean and sticking by your word.
And giving more than you get.
I believe good folks show up when times are tough.
I believe in Made in America.
I believe in small businesses. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
(44-38) Woodford County High School over Clay County High School here on PRTC TV. Clay County trying to come back on this one, looking for their 13th win of the year against 5 losses. Woodford County looking for their 9th win of the year against 4 losses. Aiden Wagers with 8 points in that third quarter. He's got a total of 16 for the game. Jointer with 6 in that third quarter, and he's got 18 for the game. Peters has 14 also for Woodford County. Clay County with the ball to open up the fourth quarter. Grubb got to be careful, went for the steal, and we're going to have a foul on Rogers. Rogers has picked up his second.
That's his second.
And must have some.
We got some blood
on one of the players.
Yep.
Number 3, Wyatt Peters, going to get some quick attention. (2026) Bobby Keith Classic. We've had 4 games today. If you want to go back and watch some of the early broadcasts, games 1 and 2 were all a broadcast, and that was Knox Central and Rockcastle County in the first game. I won't give away the winner in case you haven't watched it yet. Not like you couldn't get the score online, but then Middlesboro and Jackson County was the second game of that first 2-game set. We were scheduled to have 6 games, but the middle 2 games ended up being canceled for travel and weather, and then just finished another game before this one that was a good one between Powell County and Harlan County, and we've got what?
Timeout, Woodford.
Woodford County going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here.
Timeout on the floor.
A big thank you to all of our sponsors this year. They have made it possible. The only way we could do this to bring you more games from more places than ever before. Hunter and I were talking, and we have covered as many or more games this year at this point in the season than we ever have before for an entire season. Advent Health of Manchester, Sandgap Sports Cards, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Praxel Line Services, Kemper Home Furnishings, Jackson Energy, Pepsi of Corbin, our 8 title sponsors that made big investments into our broadcast, and also our season sponsors, Kentucky Farm Bureau, First National Bank of Manchester, Timmy Truitt for State Representative, and Horizon Home Care. Joyner has it knocked away, but regains the possession. Around the horn to Wyatt Peters. Early on here in the fourth quarter, still a lot of time. So many things can happen. Grubb playing with those 4 fouls, and we're going to have a offensive foul.
That was on number 0, Joyner. That's his 3rd.
And that's the 4th on Omari Jointer. So, certainly in that 3rd quarter when Grubb went to the bench with that 4th foul, it really, and Woodford County had a 10-point lead. It really looked like Woodford County was in the driver's seat. Now, the 2 leading scorers from both teams have 4 fouls, and the lead's down to 6. So much more even situation now, although Woodford County still with a 6-point lead, and they are a very good basketball team. Knocked away from behind by Knuckles, and we're going to get a dunk.
Basket by Joyner.
Omari Jointer with the slam. 46-38. That's the first points here in the fourth quarter. Hooker almost had it taken away, and what we got?
I think ball on the baseline.
Ball on the baseline, so the possession going to be maintained by Clay County. 20 points for Omari Jointer to lead all scorers in the game. Down to Wagers. Rogers for a 3, and he missed it, but he's going to get the foul on the three-pointer by number 12, Lewis. And Rogers going to get 3 free throws.
12, Lewis, that's his 2nd. Rogers will get the line for 3.
So Rogers has been very quiet, hasn't scored since the first quarter, had a couple of three-pointers in the early going, and he'll get 3 free throws here. And if he can make them all 3, can cut it to a 5-point lead. Rogers on the year, their top free throw shooter as far as percentage-wise, 34 of 42 for 81%. Second one no good, though. He'll get one more. And he converts 2 of 3. 46-40, Woodford County. Teams only played one time as far as dating back to online stats in the early 90s. December the 7th of 2019, Clay County won a nail-biter, 65-64. Jointer in the paint, puts it up and in. Man, he's tough.
Yes, he is.
22 for Omari.
That was 4 fouls on 4 fouls going right there, and really could have went either way, but no call was decided.
Rogers into front court, gives it to Wagers. Now down to Grubb. Grubb putting his
basket by Grubb.
Position down low, and a good job by Aiden Grubb. He's got 10. Been a quiet night for him thus far. Still a lot of time for him to make it happen, and that was the same situation on the other end with 4 fouls guarding 4 fouls.
And I like, too, that the officials, kind of had the same on both ends there with Grubb on the defensive end and then Jointer.
Let them play a little bit.
Just let the players play.
Yeah, don't call any kind of nickel and dime and take 2 great athletes out of the game. Speaking of great athletes, Jointer trying to take his team on his back as he scored all 6 points here in the fourth quarter for Woodford County. Almost a steal, and we're going to have a foul from behind on number 3, Wyatt Peters. That's going to be his 2nd and the team's 3rd.
Number 3, Peters, that's his 2nd.
So Clay County down by 8. They need to hold it right where it is and try to chip away at this lead. Number 12 checks out for Woodford County, replaced by number 5. That's Lewis out and Banks in. And we got blood again, looks like, on Wyatt Peters, number 3. It just must have bumped his left knee, as that's what they're attending to on the sideline. Clay County's trailed by as many as 10. Been trying to hang around and get back in this one. Hampered by foul trouble from their leading scorer, Aiden Grubb. He's back out there now with 4 fouls and wagers for a 3. That one's no good. Up high for the rebound is Knuckles for Woodford County. Jointer over in the corner to Peters. And Woodford County not going to be in any big hurry here as we approach the 5-minute mark, up by 8.
They're going to make Grubb come out and defend him with those 4 fouls.
Knuckles drives down low. Good feed to McKee, up and in. Josiah McKee, first points for him since the first quarter. He's got 4. And it's 52-42, lead back out to 10. That matches their biggest. Nice catch down low by Grubb, up and in. Grubb's got 12. And we've got a timeout on the floor with 4:36 left. An 8-point lead maintained by the Woodford County High School Yellow Jackets over Clay County's Tigers, 52-44. Back with more coming up next on PRTC TV.
I need you to listen to me. Tonight's the night.
I have a proposal.
This is absurd. Hello! Mayor Kingstown comes to my humble office.
No place I'd rather be. There's more where that came from.
Watch Paramount Plus with Showtime now.
Still plenty of time left in this one. 4 minutes and 36 seconds in the fourth quarter from Clay County High School. We are PRTC TV. TJ Isaacs, Justin Lakes, Mark Solfridge, Hunter Carroll, Brian Murray, all courtside bringing you the game. Earl Owen's not with us for this game. He's on the Clay County radio side. Woodford County with the ball in an 8-point lead, 52-44 rather. And we've got traveling called on number 5, Gavin Banks. Actually, both officials caught that one at the same time. And Brody Hooker to inbound. Gets it to Rogers, now back to him. He'll bring it up. Hooker driving down low, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound to Grubb, back up and in. Really came close to getting his 5th foul there over the back, but he was able to sky big enough to go over top of him. Grubb was 6 in the quarter, 14 for the game. Down to a 6-point lead, 52-46. Knuckles, guarded by his number counterpart, Grubb. Knuckles looking for help, gets it to Jointer. Jointer guarded by Rogers. Jointer with 24 points to lead all scorers. Drives, kicks to the right. He's called for traveling. And I think he felt like he was fouled.
Well, and two, I thought he kind of lost possession of the ball.
Might have had it knocked away.
Yeah, I thought he had it knocked away and then kind of regained possession. And I thought that his footsteps should have kind of regained there or wiped out.
Wagers at the top of the key. Looking down low for Grubb. Can't get it to him in the corner to Gray. The 3 is on the way and good. That's a big shot by Maxton Gray from the corner. It's down to a 3-point lead, the closest Clay County has been in a long time. 52-49. Stolen by Rogers. Rogers knocked away from behind. Good defense down there by Gavin Banks. Substitutions coming in for Woodford County. Lewis checking in for Banks. Grubb on the baseline. And
lost it
out of bounds. So Clay County with an opportunity there to pull within one or tie them. Not able to do it. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Woodford County with the ball and a 3-point lead, and we're going to have an offensive foul as Aiden Wager sets up for it. And that's going to go against number 3 for Woodford County, Wyatt Peters. He's picked up his third, and that's the team's fourth.
Got a player control foul, number 3, Peters. That's his third.
Maxton Gray, the junior, with a really big 3-point shot there just a moment ago. He's got 6 points. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, and it's going to be Clay County basketball once we get some of the perspiration up off the floor. So Clay County has fought back to get in this one. Trailed by double figures on a couple of 3 different occasions here in this second half. Woodford County, some full court defense. Clay County able to beat it into front court, and we're going to have what? A foul?
Yep, I think they're going to get Lewis.
It's going to go against
Number 12, Lewis.
Ray John Lewis. That's his third, and the team's 5th. So that should put Clay County to the line, I believe. It will. So Clay County with an opportunity to eat away at this lead with no time coming off the clock. It's going to be Jacob Rogers, their highest percentage free throw shooter. He's 2 of 3 from there. Both those coming earlier here in the fourth quarter. He's got 8.
He should have been 11.
You mean the foul on number 11?
No, Hooker should be the one shooting the free throws.
Okay.
I thought it because Hooker was the one that kind of threw his head back. Rogers wasn't even in the play.
I believe that's what Coach Jerron Brown is trying to point out to the officials.
It was him and one of his assistants, I believe.
I'm not sure what just happened.
So I'm going to assume.
Like a bench warning?
Yes.
All right. Well, they did.
And they did make the change.
They did change the shooter. All right. Well, he got his point across. And Hooker makes the free throw. Hooker on the year only shoots 51%, 18 of 35. But he makes 2 big ones right there. Down to a 1-point lead. 52-51. And the home crowd getting into it here at Clay County High School. Traveling called on Woodford County's number 2, Knuckles. And Clay County with a chance to take the lead with 2:25 left. So Clay County has stormed back, just methodically chipped away at this lead and hung close. There's still a lot of basketball left. Grubb threw it away. He doesn't seem himself tonight either.
No, he's got 14. He's, that foul trouble's kind of kept him out of sync.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has as much energy tonight.
And they were setting the elevator screen there for Rogers. He kind of did the right thing. It was one of those kind of like a quarterback. He's throwing the ball to where the receiver's supposed to be. Just Rogers kind of got hung up in the elevator screen.
I see what you're saying. There was somebody that was supposed to be there.
Yeah, Rogers was supposed to be there, but
Peters saw the double team coming, but I think Coach Brown might have wanted a timeout anyway. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here. State Representative Timmy Truitt never stops fighting for the families of Eastern Kentucky as our conservative voice in Frankfort. He has protected our values, stood as a leading voice for education, and helped to cut state income tax. Timmy is committed, principled, and has proven he's leading us to make a difference. Let's keep Timmy working for us in Frankfort as our 89th District State Representative, paid for by Timmy Truitt for State Representative. Foul trouble for both teams. Woodford County's Jointer with 4. Peters has 3. McKee has 3. Lewis has 3. And Tolles has 3. For Clay County, the only foul trouble at all is Aiden Grubb with 4. Nobody else has more than 2 for the Tigers. So Woodford County gets the ball. We're at the 2-minute warning here in this fourth quarter. Jointer, 24 to lead all scorers. Gives it to Knuckles. Knuckles picks up his dribble. Finds Peters, now back to Knuckles. And back to Lewis. Clay County really turning up their defense here. Jointer is going to be fouled, and that's going to go against Jacob Rogers, I believe.
Yes.
That'll be his third.
Rogers, that's his third.
I think right now, if you're Woodford County, you want to get it in Jointer's hands. Seems like everything time they need a bucket in this fourth, he's been the one to get it.
He's had a big game, 24, averages 19. Feed down to McKee. In the corner, open three hits the side of the backboard, but the rebound to Lewis, and Woodford County's going to reset. Jointer on the drive. Scoop shot up and in.
Basket by Jointer.
Tough shot by Jointer. He's got 26. Woodford County by 3, 54-51. Hooker over to Grubb. Grubb looking down low.
Got to be careful right there with both of them with 4.
Yes. And we're going to have a foul on number 2. That's
fouls on number 2, Knuckles.
Zay Knuckles. That's his second, and it's going to put
Hooker back to the free throw line.
Brody Hooker, who made 2 big ones a moment ago. Wagers was looking down there for Grubb, but couldn't get it to him. Good defense in the paint by Woodford County. That free throw is short. Only 1 minute and 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hooker trying to make it a 2-point game, and he does. 3 of 4 from the line here in the quarter for Hooker for his 5 points, 2 of them back in the third. Stolen, knocked away. Grubb off the glass and good, and draws the foul. Aiden Grubb with a huge bucket that's going to pull him even at 54. Lewis picks up his 4th foul. I didn't see who knocked it away. Was it Rogers or Hooker?
I think it was Hooker.
Knocked it away from behind, right into the hands of Grubb. And Grubb going to have a chance to pull him ahead. 53 seconds left in regulation. We're all tied at 54. The Tigers and the Yellow Jackets. Stay tuned. PRTC TV.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
New phones, new tablets, new gaming systems. Christmas was great until everything tried to connect to your Wi-Fi at once. If your internet can't keep up, it's time to upgrade. PRTC Broadband delivers the speed and reliability your home needs. Whether it's streaming, gaming, working from home, or all of it at the same time, don't let slow internet ruin your new tech. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your broadband today.
Grubb at the line, trying to give Clay County the lead. He does. 55-54. Clay County with their first lead.
Since 1-0.
Since 1-0. Impressive. 45 seconds left here on PRTC TV. Woodford County with the ball. Jointer out there, guarded by Rogers. Jointer leads all scorers with 26. Doesn't use the screen. Gives it over to Peters. Jointer doesn't take the three.
Looking like they're content to hold for the last one.
On the road, you got to believe that's what Coach Brown would want, to control your own destiny. We're down to 13 seconds. Jointer penetrates. Pump fake. Shot is up. No good. McKee back up and in. Josiah McKee wins it. I think they're going to try to say there was some more time left on the clock. But Josiah McKee with the putback.
I think they're going to put
maybe 2 seconds.
2 to 1.4 in that range.
So Josiah McKee with the putback that rolled around the rim, and it didn't look like it was going to fall, but it does. A big bucket by McKee. He's got 6 points, and they're going to say 1.6 left on the clock. So a similar situation to the LSU-Kentucky game from the other night. You don't have much more time before a home run pass and literally catch the ball, hit the floor, straight back up for the shot.
Yeah, and you know, this is one of them, if you're Woodford, it's going to have to be kindly straight up. You know, you don't want to get anywhere close to any Clay County defender. You don't want to even give the referees a chance. Just, I think you put somebody on the ball and try to make them put it in on their side, on Woodford's side of the court.
And I'm always curious about the defensive team's philosophy on not guarding the person inbounding the pass to block their view. Brody Hooker will be able to run the baseline because they had a made basket, so he's got the length of the baseline to go anywhere he wants. But this is going to be tough, and we're going to have another timeout.
Yeah, Woodford's going to call a full timeout.
All right, a full timeout. We'll take a final break. Don't go anywhere. The final play is up next on PRTC TV.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
All right, if you're just tuning in, you picked a dandy time. Brace yourself. 1.6 seconds left at Clay County High School. Woodford County just took the lead on a putback by Josiah McKee. They lead 56-55. Clay County has the ball. They've got to go the length of the floor. PRTC TV bringing you an exciting conclusion to the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic. Going to be Brody Hooker to inbound it. You got to believe this is a play, Hunter Carroll, that Michael Jones and the Tigers have worked on several times.
Yeah, and something to kind of watch too. Clay with no timeout, so they couldn't try to advance it a little bit, and then
home run pass is knocked away, and Gray got a desperation shot off at the horn, but it's not enough. So a heck of a basketball game. Woodford County wins it by 1, 56-55. We're going to try to grab our Advent Health Player of the Game up next. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
A crouching figure right there.
You two are getting a reputation at being very good at dealing with the bad.
Go, 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 push! Left, left, left!
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
It was a thrilling ending to the 2026 Bobby Keith Classic here at Clay County High School on PRTC TV. Did not go the home team's way, but a great effort by both teams, and a very tough Woodford County Yellow Jacket team wins it almost at the horn, 56-55. With me, I have their leading scorer and the leading scorer for the game tonight with 26 points, junior Omari Jointer. And Omari, let's go back to that final setup on that play. I think the offense was looking for you to make the shot, but what a big putback by Josiah McKee.
Yes, sir. He's a rebounder. Last game they say he was the Dennis Rodman of high school, so I mean that was a big play for Josiah.
You guys have only played here one time before, and that was back in 2019 before your high school career. But you get on the road, the 13th region, and you come away with a tough win at a very tough place to play here in the 13th.
Coach just said it's going to be a tough crowd, and we just had to fight through it, block out all the noise, and just play our game. That's it.
What does it mean to you, Omari, to go on the road, play people you've never played before, and go on the road to face some of the best competition in the state of Kentucky?
It means a lot to me and my team because we've been working hard all season. We play unselfish basketball, and we came out here and got the win.
Now, were you on the team a couple of years ago that went to the state semifinal?
No, sir. I was still in middle school.
Okay, you were still in middle school. You were still a young man, but you were around and knew what it took. This team looks like they've got what it takes. Very tough region over there, but how do you feel about your team going forward? We got about a month or so before the district.
I feel like we're going to do pretty good going this season. It's a lot of things we do have to work on still, but we got a young guys, so I mean, you just got to play hard.
Number 0 really got it done, Omari Jointer, and for your effort tonight, 26 points, and he is our Advent Health of Manchester UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game. Great game, young man. Congratulations on the win, and good luck to Woodford County. Thank you to Omari Jointer. We'll go back up for a final look at stats with Hunter Carroll here on PRTC TV.
Thank you, Brian, and a big congratulations to Omari Jointer and Woodford County again for being their player of the game. We'll start with Clay County's individual. They were led by number 35, Aiden Wagers, with 17 points, 8 rebounds. Number 2, Aiden Grubb, with 17 points. Number 3, Jacob Rogers, with 8. Number 0, Maxton Gray, with 6. Number 11, Brody Hooker, with 5. And number 24, Jaden Nicholson, with 2. Flip over to the Woodford County side. They were led by our Pulse player of the game, Omari Jointer, with 26 points, 5 rebounds. Number 3, Wyatt Peters, with 14. Number 32, Josiah Peters, with 6. Number 12, Rajon Lewis, with 3. Number 13, Kingston Tolles, with 5. Number 11, Cole Brown, with 2. If you go to the team stats, Clay County was 12 of 24 for 50% from 2, compared to Woodford's 10 of 21 for 48%. Woodford was 9 of 16 from 3 for 56%, compared to Clay's 7 of 24 for 29%. Clay was 10 of 16 for 63% from the free throw line, compared to Woodford's 9 of 12 for 75%. Woodford with 9 team assists compared to Clay's 9 team assists. Clay with 21 team rebounds compared to Woodford's 23. Woodford with 16 turnovers compared to Clay County's 11, Brian.
What do you feel like was the big difference? I mean, certainly Woodford County, a loaded team in that 8th region, that 30th district, shot the three-pointer very well. And I tell you, Omari Jointer, if he's not the best player in the 8th region, he's got to be first team.
He, very close. I think the thing that kind of sticks out to me the most is the three-point shot. Woodford going 56% from the three-point line compared to Clay's 29%. And another thing that kind of sticks out to me, Brian, when you're breaking down the stats, Clay County actually had more offensive rebounds than they did defense. They had 12 offensive, 9 defensive, compared to Woodford's 7 offensive and Woodford's 16 team defensive. So I thought, it was one of those that they just kind of kept Clay out of it. I think, looking back, that third quarter, getting Grubb, that 4th foul early was really the thing that kind of sticks out to me the most, just because they kind of took Clay out of their flow, took Grubb out of his flow a little bit. Obviously they were able to get back in it, and you got to be really proud if you're Coach Jones' effort. One of your best players going to the bench with 4 fouls, and you were able to take one of the top teams in the 8th region, cut a 10-point lead down to 5. So there are a lot of good things to build on if you're Coach Jones and things like that, but one of those just an offensive rebound away from, winning this basketball game tonight.
Clay County outscores Woodford County 17-12 and really closed the gap. 9 points for Grubb in that 4th period, and it wasn't quite enough at the buzzer. And what a putback by Josiah McKee off the miss by Jointer. Of course, for your home fans here at Clay County, if Aiden Grubb doesn't get in foul trouble, and I know this can't be a game of ifs, but if Grubb doesn't get in foul trouble, it may be a different story. But congratulations to both teams on the win. And that is the second time these two teams have played. Clay County won it by 1 7 years ago in 2019, and today Woodford County also wins by 1 and returns the favor 56-55. Well, it has been a dandy 2026 Bobby Keith Classic here at Clay County High School. Thanks for joining us for all of it or part of it or any part of it. We appreciate you for being here. That's going to do it for us, for our entire PRTC TV broadcast crew of TJ Isaacs, Justin Lakes, Earl Owens, Mark Sulfridge, Hunter Carroll. This is Brian Murray saying so long, good night, and God bless you from Bobby Keith Gymnasium at Clay County High School. We are PRTC TV.